Would I tell him? No, I won't tell him.
When you get upset, you probably say it.
No.
Well, look, ugly ass.
No, I won't do that.
I say it to her ugly ass, baby. Look, ugly ass on, boy.
If it was a girl, if your daughter was ugly, would you say?
Nah, I wouldn't tell her she's ugly. I'd do my best to build her self-esteem, bro.
I'd be salty if my daughter was ugly.
You'd do the best to build her self-esteem.
Yeah, I'll be trying to build her self-esteem.
So you just dress her in nice clothes?
No, I just try to.
That's what they do to ugly people.
I just try to build her mind up to where it's just like.
Ugly motherfuckers be fly.
Not all of them. Some of them don't think they ugly.
No, I was just with an ugly motherfucker the other day.
They dress bummy.
Bummy as fuck.
Yeah, he probably don't think he ugly. Or she.
He got to. It was a he.
Nah, them niggas don't be thinking they ugly. They got the most confidence though. Ugly niggas got the most confidence.
Like he literally tried to kiss me. I said, what the fuck is you doing?
Taking it too far.
Too fucking far. Cause why would you even do some shit like that? Like
They turn your stomach.
it did. Cause his teeth was already like.
Gingivitis.
We just talked about that was the last episode. Gingivitis.
That shit was like yellow as hell. Like oh
Plaque build up. You like, damn.
I'm
Don't you floss?
And women, I got a couple of
Did you just get through customers?
I got a couple of DMs that said, you know, you do got nice teeth.
I'm not talking. Pat us up on the back. I'm talking about. Did you look at a couple customers? Who jealous?
I ain't have to pay for my smile like you did. This is God given, okay?
I have to pay for my smile. You gonna start the show off with low blows and no soundboard? Is it because of that nigga that got in the comments that we don't know who it is?
I don't know. Why you gotta be a nigga?
Cuz, what do you like? How did you feel about that? Sidebar.
What did he say?
So somebody wrote in the comments. We don't know who they are. They've been on YouTube for 7 years with no followers, and they put
He treats a fan.
Well, I'm gonna tell you if you think it's a fan or if it's just somebody that stumbled upon it, right? They said, zoom in on them. Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh man. This shit keep calling me. You ain't seen New Jack City, so you don't understand that joke. Where's the soundboard? But what the fuck was I just talking about? The sidebar. What was we talking about?
Huh?
What was we talking about? The sidebar.
You was talking about the guy that commented.
Oh, right, all right. So the motherfucker commented and said,
Is this on?
y'all niggas is doing way too much with the sound effects. That's what they commented. So I told them, thanks for your view. And that was it.
Awkward.
Real simple. Thanks for your view.
You didn't inquire? What do you mean?
Nah, why?
Because they give you constructive criticism.
I feel like that was self-explanatory though.
I think that was like,
Or you feel like it was shade.
I think it was shade. I think it was like a motherfucker coming on and just being like, hey, y'all niggas is like y'all niggas lame as hell. Y'all doing all them sound effects. Like, don't come with negativity. You know what I'm saying? You give feedback. If you say, hey bro, y'all using too many sound effects, it's like, that's constructive criticism. Mm-hmm. The sound effects kind of killing the, you know what I'm saying, killing the topic. But like, you don't just say, hey, y'all niggas is doing way too much with the sounds, with sound effects. All right. Guess what? Thank you for your view, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you for no disrespect. No disrespect. And that was what it was. So like, I don't mean no disrespect to the fans, but like, you know, I don't think it's a fan. I think it was somebody that probably stumbled upon it. Felt to throw a little shade in there.
Okay.
Can't muster up the confidence to sit in front of a camera and do what we do. You know what I'm saying? This is not for everybody. I'm always preaching. You know that. You start that motherfucker again.
That's what she.
Welcome to episode 129 of the Straight Gas Homie Podcast. I am dblock the GOAT.
Scusi.
To my left is Dale, the truth teller. And returning, we have Mac T.
Give me my money.
Welcome welcome back to the show, Mac T. How you been? How's your summer been?
God damn. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got it together. Go ahead, guys. Pardon me. I apologize. Yeah, I do need a little water. Let me pass that. Here you go, brother. God damn it.
Mac T?
Pardon
It's
me.
been cool. My summer's been real chaotic.
Chaotic? Craziest thing that's happened to you in the past week?
Get that bottle. Shot. Very little
The
shot.
craziest thing that happened the day, Monday,
Can I talk about it?
Tuesday. Not really.
Gingivitis, man. Who was just talking about? Okay.
And then like,
It's my cup, isn't it?
why was he trying to kiss me? It
Fucking
just
A-Ray?
was
You put your
like-
fucking hands over my top, my fucking cup?
Sorry, Mac T. I was going to T-Back. I was making sure he had a shot. Pardon me.
Nothing in there.
But why would he try to kiss you?
Yeah, like that just was.
People still kiss?
I mean, I do, but I'm just like
Open
he tried
up.
to kiss my neck first, and it was like
He didn't get the hint?
I know, but then after that he was like leaning in for a kiss and was like, give me a kiss. And I was like, no, the fuck, no. What is wrong with you? I feel like you about to eat my face off. Like his teeth was just like a shark in the tooth.
Meg, and that just came out. Like Baraka, you played Mortal Kombat before?
Yeah.
The guy got all the teeth in his mouth?
It was a lot. Then he be texting me every morning, all day. Like he just texted me, like, you know what I'm saying, babe? I said, babe, who is babe?
Did you say that to him? I know you said that.
I did.
I don't even know why I asked you that.
He was like, it won't happen again. I said, thanks. I gave him a thumbs up.
Crush.
It won't happen again.
You know what to play for that. Damn. Me tell you, we always talk about how I never want to be the guy. Well, back in the days, I never want to be the guy that's in the inbox having a conversation with yourself, where you just keep on sending messages and you get no reply, and then a woman is showing you that. Like,
Because
look at this nigga talking to
you
himself.
stop.
Some niggas don't. They relentless.
That's
Know what I'm saying?
insane.
Persistence is the key.
No.
Not when they not saying nothing.
How long has a guy been in your inbox and you just finally was like, give me a shot? A couple of years later, dark night, drought, late, 3 a.m., 4 a.m.,
Don't want to
motherfuckers
be
just.
in my DMs. No. No, dead ass.
Wow.
What's the last deal you got?
Probably from you sending me a video. Nobody's in my DM.
Oh man.
So do nice guys finish last? What do women like? Do women like an aggressive man or cocky man or a man who's like puts the woman first, shows the woman her worth, shows her the respect, things of that nature? How does a man in 2023 get a woman? What do women want? I seen some shit where a man was trying to like really be a man and big the woman up, and she was just like shitting on him, like she fucking clown. Like,
Yeah, you should probably listen to Sexy Red.
yeah, it's like you're a loser. It's like what the fuck? Like, I'm being nice to you. Like what do you mean? Like so what's the angle that a man has to go? Like is it the Sexy Red approach? Is
Do
it
you listen to Sexy Red back to you? Thank God. Okay.
ski? Joe Budden got me make me a fan.
Yeah, that's why you dropped that blunt. That's exactly why you dropped that motherfucker. Talking about some ski. That remix with Dirk, I will not listen to it.
Dirk got a song with Sexy
He
Red?
about to have one. But finish, Mac T.
Man, St. Louis. St. Louis in the shit.
I'm gonna finish what you're saying.
You know niggas from Chicago go to St. Louis to turn up. I've never been. Mac T stays in St. Louis turning
I'm
up.
gonna go back next month.
Stay. She hasn't. I would love to go. I want to see what's out there.
Nothing to St. Louis but violence. It's a violent place. I don't need to see.
I had a dude work from. He said the minimum wage was like $10 down there. He's like,
Violent.
Gotta get the fuck out of there.
This is nothing but violence. I'm not making money. I'm just going around and hurt
like,
people. I'm mad. I want to hurt people.
They got a lot of good clubs, right? St. Louis and Detroit must have a lot of good clubs because people from Chicago take that drive.
Yeah, a lot of violence. Detroit, another one you just said.
So you think people from Chicago just going out there for violence or a good time?
I
I've
don't.
never encountered violence.
You been to Detroit?
No.
I went to Detroit one time, and I ain't. And I promise you, I've never seen anything like that. Like when they talk about like how it's abandoned building, house, bando, house. You don't know like.
That's what a bando is?
You
Yeah.
didn't know that?
How about the bando?
He yourself a fucking clown.
Y'all want to know something what a bando was?
That's a
I
bando?
didn't know.
It's an abandoned house for real?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't even know how you
I'm supposed to know a bando is an abandoned house.
I don't even know how you don't remember this.
This fucking guy.
Walmart. Y'all remember? Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Walmart had spent the night over my house, and you remember we took him home.
Mm-hmm.
And on the ride there, we saw the abandoned house. He was like, "They go abandoned," and I was like, "What the fuck is abandoned?" And he was like, "An abandoned house, Tracy." And I was like, "Oh."
Yeah. Bando. That's how it is.
Learn something new every day.
We going down the block. You feel like you about to go
I was
into
jumping up out of a bando.
trapping out the bando.
With jury on?
He trapping out the bando.
With jury on.
Yes, the bando.
He trapping. He's serving. He's hustling out the bando.
With jury.
Niggas is well. I don't know if it's real. Yeah, but
Think about it. You coming out of an abandoned building with jury.
It's like a trap house.
the trap house, he hustling out
I'm
the
not a
bando.
hustler, guys. Do people hustle with jury on?
It's a. Do you see? You ever? All right. When you
We're talking about pack boys, correct? Do pack boys have jury on? I never
now-
bought weed from a guy on the corner with jury on.
They don't want to look like they don't got money.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. But yeah.
No, I'm sorry. I go to places where.
Yeah, but it's bad. Like it was no restaurants. It was like it was scary in the daytime.
Bunch of bandos.
House, but it looked like the blocks look abandoned. The whole damn block.
Say bando.
Bando. This guy. Keep going with St. Louis and Sexy Red.
You was telling us about Detroit.
No, that's from my observation.
St. Louis got a bunch of bandos.
From what I first I don't know.
Detroit a motherfucker.
What are you going to St. Louis for? A party? Birthday?
Vito, he gonna be there.
Oh, Vito, I like you. Vito or Vado?
It's Vito.
V-E-D-O?
I saw him on Wild 'N Out. I didn't know who the fuck he was.
Yeah, so he was here.
You got that song I told you to play. You,
I won't listen to it. He got a bad headline.
with
To
him
it.
and
That's what I'm like. This headline fucked up. You got a V?
Good singer though.
he got a good, nice.
I've
women
never
love
heard
his
of
music.
Yeah.
Okay. I wouldn't know anything about
months ago, my cousin was up here,
it. No.
and we went to go see him, but she was sick, so she didn't really get to enjoy it. She came up for her birthday, but she didn't get to enjoy it. So he's gonna be in St. Louis next month, and she asked me to come. I thought I thought so she could see me. But he's fucked up. It's on a Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday.
It's a weekend thing.
Right?
Somebody was just at a Music Soul Child concert though on a Thursday. I guess like
I go see music before I go see Vito. I don't remember one Vito. Send me a song.
I sent you something.
You send me a song. Mac TV.
Juicy. Him and
I don't trust him.
Jasmine Sullivan. This was on the Jasmine Sullivan.
That's not the one.
That is Jasmine.
I mean, he might have one. That's not the one I was gonna send. Yeah.
What did you hear Vito? Who introduced you to fucking Vito? Just listen to the radio and like, I like this song. Oh, okay. So you let people get in your car and just turn their music.
Well, I get a lot.
Do you allow that? You allow people to get in your vehicle and
touch
control the radio?
No.
So how did you hear Vito? They recommended it? You went to your phone like you're doing right now? They went to Apple Music?
Whenever you get done with your fucking.
I'm asking. I'm saying, how did
No.
you get to it?
Well, actually, Hooli, I say, you know, you on Apple Music, you can see who listens to who. Hooli was listening to Vito. So I listened to it. And
Thank you for telling me that.
I think Joe Budden done played one of his songs on there. And then, yeah, it's
I
Juicy.
should
No,
FaceTime
Ira
him.
Lennox. Juicy with Ira Lennox. That's all.
No, I don't even. No, I'm not listening. I should FaceTime him right now just for listening to Vito. I can't believe it.
Grow up, Terrence. And
I really.
update your music palette.
Okay.
What
I'm
do
out
you
of
guys want
touch.
to start with? The migrants in Chicago. How do you guys feel about that?
The who?
The migrants.
You know what? When I was just out west
You see the police stations
on Central, I
It's a
saw
lot
they
of-
ass really sitting out there like
yeah,
that.
they be out there.
Yeah, they do.
The migrants, those are immigrants, right?
Immigrants, migrants, whatever.
What do we call migrants for?
Because they migrating from Texas.
They just go come in and just sit in front of the fucking police station.
I was wondering why.
They're
they
loitering.
did that.
Loitering. They should be locked up.
They're living there. That's what they
They're
live.
loitering.
They're living there. They live in police stations around the United States.
Why?
But they don't live in there, they live outside of there.
But it's a lot of them.
It's just-
Why?
so sad.
Oh, well, a lot of them is from like some was working with me. They like from Venezuela. A lot of them from Venezuela and places around like that. So apparently down there, something's going on down there where all their people are fleeing. It's like wars or is something going on. I don't know what the fuck going on.
How the fuck they getting to Chicago from Venezuela?
I would assume they're taking a boat to get to the U.S. And from the U.S. they're driving and they're going to places. You know, they was all in Texas.
How
So-
they getting there? I think motherfuckers dropping them off, right?
No, it's a bus. Y'all don't remember? So months ago, they kept putting it on CNN like all these migrants that's coming from Texas to Chicago, and so they coming from Texas. They in Chicago, they in New York, they every fucking way. Like they sending them everywhere from Texas, and people are saying.
So Texas like, hey, y'all getting the fuck up out of here. We finna spread
and
y'all ass
other
out
mayors and shit like that are saying, stop sending all these motherfucking migrants to our country, to our city. Like we got no place to put them no more.
And
Like,
Texas like, fuck y'all. They coming here, we sending them there.
they keep sending motherfuckers on buses every fucking day, and it's like families and shit, and it's real fucked up when you really think about it, like because they put them in a hotel and they was living there for like 60 days, and then they told them like, all right, y'all gotta leave and find y'all a place to stay. So after they 6 days, they all had to go find a place to stay. If they didn't go find a place to stay, they got separated. Like if y'all two was married with kids, like it don't matter. Like you going out west, you going up north, like they just start separating motherfuckers. If you didn't have the means to do what you had to do, like you just had to get separated.
And then they can figure out a way to get reunited.
You on your own that after that. Like they gave them a certain amount of time to work, make money, and live rent free, and they was giving them food, cell phones, all type of shit.
Is that why they out? That's why they fighting people?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you guys. Like, what do y'all think about this situation now? Like, they've been provided shelter, food, jobs, cell phones, things like that. You got people that's saying like, well, we got real homeless people here.
Yeah.
Y'all not doing shit for, but all these immigrants and migrants coming in, and y'all giving them the best of the best and
Yeah.
everything, and like,
Y'all stay talking about inflation, gas high as
Yeah.
fuck, everything high. But you sheltering, you know what I'm saying?
and then
None of
there's
that shit
video-
makes sense.
there's that video that came out about the migrants fighting downtown, and you know the police officers was caught like raping a couple of them in the police station.
That's wild.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a little girl too. It was like 13 years old, like she was pregnant and shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
What happened to the officer?
they got fired. I don't know.
Suspended.
That's it.
Probably yeah.
Probably would be.
Not in jail?
I don't think so.
Right.
So from the story I heard, they all just got, it was like 3 of them. They all just got like suspended and fired. But yeah, it's like,
What was their race?
I don't know. It happened in a little village with the Hispanic, so I'm assuming Hispanic.
Hispanic officers.
I'm assuming.
Or white.
Could be.
That's always some white shit.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Y'all don't give a fuck?
I'm just glad it doesn't
y'all?
affect
Have
me.
y'all seen anything? Or?
I live in the suburbs. It doesn't affect me at all. They're not out here. I live with. I live around. I don't think they migrants.
Like their kids is going to the high schools out there and everything. Like the kids that's going to high school. Like bro, like we just looked up and it was like a bunch of Hispanics everywhere. Like we just didn't know nothing. And then some of them that was working, they like we go to work and then their parents would be at work with us and their kids would be in school with us. It's like where the fuck these motherfuckers come from? So it's like, what do you guys think? Like this is a big deal. You guys taxpaying dollars are going to these, helping out these migrants.
City tax or state tax?
Whatever.
I think city tax is
You
different.
don't pay it because you're
I don't do city tax, so it's not affecting me. I'm glad it's not. But I don't know, man. You know, like I don't really have an opinion on. I got an opinion on like the inhumane living, like and shit like that. But like you say, you've seen that shit all your life. If you live in the city, you know what I'm saying, with homeless people and the violence and all that type of shit. Like it's all weird. Like it don't make sense to me.
But
Like
it's not homeless. It's not homeless. These guys live places. Like in New York, they saying like, well, on the Joe Budden podcast, I heard it's like they gave them like jobs, a bunch of scooters and shit like that. Like so they just they're causing problems everywhere. Basically, is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
so what do you?
It's overpopulated.
Yeah. I mean,
Ain't shit. How can you feel? Ain't shit you can do about it. Like, how you feel about it? Give me something to run with, cause I don't understand.
Skip Bayless, I'm the moderator.
Yeah, but I don't understand how to feel about it. I'm just like, it's just,
I mean, I think it's fucked up.
it's American.
It's fucked up because you don't want to send them back home, especially if it's some fucked up shit going around. But at the same time, like you said, we already got homeless people here before they even got here, but we doing more for them than we are for the homeless people that are from Chicago. That's insane.
Yeah, and is it really bad? I was in the, when we came back from Cancun, we had an Uber driver. He was from Iraq. And I asked him, I said, how is it? Is it really as bad as, like, you know, is it what we see on TV? And of course he said, no, absolutely not. He was like, the same way, and I told him, I said, because I got a Bosnian friend who says back at home, they view black people, they all feel a certain way about black people they never had an encounter. But it's what they see on the TV. So it's how we perceived on TV. That's what they see. I said, so that's what we see. He says, no, it's not just guns and us living in villages and huts and shit. He was like, people got money. You know what I'm saying? And this and that. And he was like, I asked him about Saddam. And he was like, Saddam was the type of president like how you would say Trump, right? If I'm the president and you talking bad about me, all right, handle that. You know what I'm saying? He said they had free health care. They would give them food, like loads of shit to last them months. It's like free aid. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hear that type of shit on the news. You just hear that Saddam is a fucking dictator. And then he was like, the type of shit they talk about when he had a woman killed, which I didn't even remember. He was like, Saddam was driving in, the lady keyed or scratched the car to like mark it, and then the motherfucker shot at it. So she like was in on a hit on the president. He was like, what happened when you tried to kill the president? Like, your ass died. You know what I'm saying? So he was just saying the way that it's perceived in the media and the way that we, like, you see all these movies that make you think that that's how it is when you go overseas. It's just, he was like, and Saddam wasn't a bad person, wasn't a bad president. And like, he was like, over there, everything was routine. Everybody stopped working at a certain time. So for between 5 and 8, everybody's doing the same shit. They with their families, they eating, they going shopping, they got structure, and that's what it was.
I do think,
you know what I'm saying?
I do think life everywhere around, other than the United States, is probably way, way better. I think the United States is like that parent that come disrupt the kid when in there playing with his toys by himself quiet. And you're like, bro, why you ain't not bothering me? Like,
yeah,
because when you really think about it, like, that's what they do. This is their life. A dictatorship is what I believe every government runs off of. I don't think this is not what are they trying to say, a democracy. Like, that's not what it is, really. Like, people in America just don't want to hear that you live in a dictatorship, but that's probably what's best. Like, all families run off a dictatorship. Someone's in charge.
Right.
Like,
right.
The world runs off a dictatorship. So it's like when you hear it, they just want to make it into a bad thing. So then when you do hear people that come from that, like you say, like, they don't really see anything wrong with it, but it'd be the same shit if you talk to a person that's from the inner cities of Chicago or New York or LA. They don't really see what's wrong with anything, and they say in their personal surroundings, this is just how they grew up. It's how they live.
Normalized.
It's normal, yeah. So it's like, yeah, I walked through 60 motherfuckers to go to my Walgreens because that's just, I've been doing this since I was a little kid. It's normal. I know 70 of these motherfuckers that I'm walking through, so I'm okay. So it's like,
but when you find out shit that ain't normal, like I say, before I went to any kind of training, I never could see myself living in the suburbs because everything around me was normal. I'm like, this shit is weird. I'm not doing this. And then you get away from that shit and you like, I'm weird for thinking that shit is normal because that shit is not normal at all. You know what I'm saying? So like now every time I go back and I'm around that shit, I'm just like, I know how to move around it because I was there for so long. But it's not fucking a really long time. Being something fucking doom, motherfucker. But this nigga, he been trying to throw a lot of age shit out every episode lately. But you still know how to move around shit. But like, it ain't fucking normal. You like, this is fucking stupid that I thought that this shit was okay, and it's really fucking not. You know what I'm saying? But the migrant shit. So with them coming from, maybe they just don't want to follow rules. in those countries. So they migrate here, and then they already taught bad behavior because they think they're supposed to get shit for free.
Could be.
You know?
I think it's the same. I think it's the same thing. Like,
Don't gloss over what I just said. They think they're supposed to get shit for free. I'm putting you somewhere for 60 days, giving you a job. How hard is it for you to fucking get a job?
I was gonna say, I have people that I know that are Hispanic who came to America from Mexico. Like, I didn't get none of this.
No, they had to get it out the mud.
Like, when I say they was literally putting the Venezuelan people in classes to teach them English for free. So it's like she looking like I had to pay for this. I had to do all this on my own. Like, y'all getting cell phones, y'all getting money, y'all getting room and board, y'all getting speech.
Now, I know a motherfucker that's 54. He came over here at 10, and he walked into a McDonald's and started working in the kitchen from 10. Mm-hmm. The nigga worked full time, 5 to 2, get off, go still work in that kitchen. He only off on Sunday. Then he go work in the church. You come over here on a bus, get put up somewhere,
get $1,500 in your pocket,
get fed. How hard was it for you to get a fucking job, nigga? Cause you a nigga. Alone, right? You got the fucking some. I ain't talking about now. I ain't talking about Devin that didn't. Well, yeah, I could breeze through an interview now. You know what I'm saying? What I said before. Okay. You have to sweat through those interviews.
Yeah, that's good. I've been successful.
Yeah, just cause you. All right, what job was that? What fucking job was that, sir?
It matter.
It does matter. It matters a lot. It matters a fucking lot.
He said he been successful.
What kind of job was that? Crew leader or what?
I was a crew leader.
Theater 13's about to let out. Take your crew over there and sweep all that fucking popcorn up.
I was a crew leader.
You was not. You was not.
That's what the lies.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna just sell you a drink, tell you what you are, give you a little title, a little name. You make the same fucking pay. Mm-hmm. You weren't making shit, because I wasn't when I came.
Now look at me.
Yeah, but right. If you a migrant, if you a fucking Venezuelan, she walking her ass right in, making what it took you how long to make? Ain't talking about what you're making now. Talking about what you was making 4 years, 5 years ago. Now she walking her ass in saying, no English, no habla English, and getting paid the same shit.
Well, due to inflation, that's what these guys got.
Yeah, I bet inflation. All right. Yeah, so they inflate your motherfucking tax dollars. That's what they doing. Raise the gas. We can't feed all these motherfuckers.
I do think it's presenting a problem to like what's gonna happen because they keep coming. They not stopping. They steady sending them to New York. It's gonna get cold. Like, what the fuck is gonna go? Like, what's y'all?
The Texas gangsters.
It's like, what's the long term plan for this? Like,
ain't none. Texas like, hey, y'all want to keep letting them across the border? Deal with them. Deal with them. Yeah. Now this how I feel. This how I feel when we fucking pull out the crib and these motherfuckers is all running around here. Where y'all coming from? Imagine you living in your neighborhood and new motherfuckers just popping up every day, kicking the ball in the street.
And then when you really dig deep into it, like a lot of these states really don't fuck with each other like that. So it really be like that because they, like the mayor and shit was like sending out letters, they got on the news, everything, like doing everything they can. Like, please stop. We don't got nowhere to send them.
I apologize for saying kicking the ball in the street. I didn't know watch the movie they always playing soccer in the street. I don't mean to offend nobody. But I took it too far. I apologize.
Scusi.
Kicking the ball in the street.
Oh my God.
No shoes. Walking back in the pants. Back in the pants, shredded. I'm sorry. All right.
This is why they fighting black men in the streets. Because of things like this.
And guess what? Still, ain't no niggas sticking together. Niggas is just letting these motherfuckers just whoop on dude ass. They throwing bottles and shit. Ain't nobody come to this rescue like Alabama. Wasn't it Alabama? Yeah, you should have brought all these niggas that were just, y'all not gonna do this here. You're not gonna.
I'm not helping nobody that's him and his girlfriend is actively looking through trash to find a bottle to go back at somebody. I'm not gonna
ignorant. I saw that clip and I was like,
help you, like,
what is happening right here?
He was getting mad because he couldn't find the bottle.
Man,
then she just puts the whole garbage
Officers, come arrest this. Get him first. These stupid ass. He know better. They don't know better. He know better. He fucking digging in the garbage looking for a bottle to throw and miss. He's gonna miss. He's gonna bust the bottle.
Let it go.
Right. You couldn't find the bottle, just walk away. Keep yelling. Yell obscenities, racial slurs, and take your ass on down the street. You know that's what was happening.
When was the last time you had to just swallow your pride and walk away?
All the time, man.
When you was like, we were amped up from some shit, then it didn't go your way.
Like what kind of, give me a scenario.
Like if you was mad at your girl trying to slam the door, but your finger slipped. So instead of slamming the door, you just did like this with your arm.
Oh, I tried to say some mean shit.
Do you still slam the door, or do you just be like...
I slammed the door.
Let it go.
I slammed the door, but it had no effect. Like if I was yelling and I slammed the door and I didn't get the reaction I wanted, yeah, you'd be like, oh, I lost that one. I'm about to come back, circle around at some point. But right now, my pride not gonna allow me to go back and make amends. You know what I'm saying? The pride is when you gotta go and you gotta have that conversation you've been avoiding, you know what I'm saying, all day or the next day because you really acted a fool. But as far as like in a situation like that, where like somebody got the upper hand on me, and I got like just, I don't know, maybe like, I'm trying to think of when you feel like a hoe. Maybe like when something happens, you feel like a hoe. After you walk away, you like, I shouldn't let that happen. Like when I told y'all about me holding the door for a motherfucker, and I think it was like if somebody get over on me, like I guess Mexico. So I went in the place and they told me that the fucking shot glasses was $3, and then I went to the flea market. It was like $1. They had literally walked down the street and they beat me. So I'm like, these niggas got $2 extra out of me.
Sounds like that.
I did. Cause I'm like, damn, I should know better. I'm not a dumb motherfucker. Like you should know when somebody trying to hustle you. Don't matter. $2 times how many shot glasses? You got one like about like 10 shot glasses, bro. I could have saved my. Add that up.
I don't give a shot.
$20. It's a nice shotgun. This is a double.
I know we're not friends.
You know what I'm actually.
He perpetrates that you guys are friends on the podcast a lot.
I always clean it up.
He does.
I cleaned it up because last time I said that she checked me and told me.
Will you bring him a golden arch shot for that?
Golden arch. Oh yeah, that's what they got.
Have you been to the arch?
No.
Never.
Every time I'm there, I'm literally only there for like a day.
And you never think to go to the arch?
No, we already have plans. Like I get there, and then it's literally planned, and then the next morning I'm leaving.
Do you see the arch pulling in? Is it something
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
So you just go there to go party and leave.
Yeah, I got family there, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah. They had a couple bars, restaurants.
You got to go to the arch.
You ever seen Chinky?
You seen broken neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Tell you a lot about it.
Hey man, what's your beef with
Tell me.
St. Louis?
I don't got no beef. I'm just
It
trying to
looks
tell
a
you.
little dirty. It looks dirty.
It's violent, bro.
I wonder if they're gonna play a lot of Sexy Red. When you
Yeah, of course.
She's from there.
I hope.
You really listen to Sexy Red?
I've never listened to this song.
Oh, okay.
I just like the Joe Budden to play. You know, when you listen to his podcast, the way music sounds like on his
No.
show, it sounds different. It hit different.
No. Now you J-Man.
I don't know what that means, man. But what unhealthy
It
cycle?
hit different.
Huh?
Go ahead. That's J-Man. You probably heard Joe Budden or somebody
What
say.
unhealthy cycles do you see? Let me see. I'm talking to this guy. Do you see in your kids that they may have gotten from you?
Laziness.
Jojo don't talk about he don't talk about shit.
Like his feelings and what's going on?
Yeah. Especially when he upset, he really don't talk about it. He just shut down. He keep all that shit about it. I know he can't.
Do you try to stop that and yeah?
It don't work. He still do it. But, like, and it's crazy because I don't think he's seen me do it, but it's just something he just inherited from me. He really don't talk about shit. I feel like that's it. Besides that, like, he don't really got no temper. That's good. You got JoJo mad. I know somebody really did some shit to piss him off.
I've never seen that. Have you ever seen that?
For real, like, I've seen JoJo mad probably like twice, and both of them times was fights.
Do you get mad a lot though? Damn.
What?
I'm sorry. It went down the wrong pipe.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
She's just a loose cannon? You a loose
That's what it
cannon?
sound like.
Yeah. Said like she's just a fucking loose cannon. Everything just set
Oh,
off.
who's cannon? No,
Yeah.
of course not.
Okay.
I don't get mad a lot, but when I'm mad, I'm mad.
Okay, that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? But like short temper. Is she short temper?
Is she short
I
tempered?
think
Yeah.
I'm short tempered.
Okay. So that is a trait that I guess that didn't carry on. All my kids
To
except
be
for
seen, we
Tamara.
don't know that. We don't know. Do you think? I think he may be a little short tempered away from around. I think all kids inherit the traits from their parents, but they just don't show them. Like, that's always tell my brother, like, exactly how my father acts outside in the streets, that's how he acts. He swears up and down. He's doing like, you exactly the same way my father talks shit, you talk shit the exact same way. So I would imagine, like, Jojo don't take no shit when he out in public. He'll be like, you'll probably hear him talking and be like, that's me.
Excuse me?
He sounds just like I cuss a motherfucker
You know,
out.
like, for real, I done went through his phone before and I see him cursing people out. I used to see him curse out a girl before and I was like,
Yeah, see?
what the fuck?
Like Teddy / Rashad, I say, he hard on these hoes.
Man, that shit. That's true because I find myself at an older age talking like my father, even the voice, like the razz. The more we talk and shit, I'm like, damn, I sound just like this nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't around him enough to understand that I've adapted a lot of his. They used to tell me I act just like him, but you never understood it until you get to see how this nigga is, and you be like, I do. You know what I'm saying? So like watching, like you do emulate your parents, not knowing that you done took that shit from them. Like,
You see him all the time.
what did you take from your pops?
He act just like him.
Yeah, probably. You know,
Oh, okay.
attitude. I think the talk, the shit talking and stuff like that. I think
Okay.
that part. Entertain the crowd, the room type shit. Yeah, I think it's.
You entertain a room? You just walk in and just be sit down and be quiet.
No, I don't have to entertain him. I'm amongst friends.
I'm saying, what room? I've never seen you walk in a room and just
I don't have to. When
light it
you're-
up.
I have to. When you're there. I put it out for you.
No, you just walk in a room and have a seat.
Yeah.
You seen Devin entertain a room? Not even at your birthday.
I don't have to when I'm around you guys. It's not needed.
So when do you take the room over?
When I'm around other places,
Oh, where you can control the.
I can control the environment. Yeah.
Whenever he's not around us, that's what
This
it boils
nigga
down
here,
There's
man.
no need for me to entertain the room. You guys are here. We entertain each other.
No,
I don't
that's-
have to be the talker of the room or whatever you want to say. I don't have to be the loudest one in the room amongst friends. But everyone is different amongst away from each other. Everyone is different.
You don't got to be the loudest to entertain the room. You know, just show personality. You don't show shit. You just
When I'm out like at parties,
anywhere I've been with you anywhere.
that's because I'm around people I don't know. So I'm not gonna be me around people I don't know. I'm just gonna be there as support from as y'all friends. I'm gonna sit somewhere in the corner. I'm gonna people watch. I'm gonna mind my business.
Okay.
Then you
Make
guys,
mean faces.
huh?
And try to make mean faces all night.
You look stupid. I look stupid. You know.
How about try?
Motherfucker, like, why the fuck he's so uptight over
So
there?
would you?
Motherfucker me. Motherfucker, okay, you make motherfucker like, don't look over here. Don't even say what's up. Motherfucker be like, hey, what up? That's your man. You be like, hey, what up? This nigga is like
I'm gonna sit in the corner smiling all
a
night.
stone cold killer. Several personality.
That's my best friend. Motherfucker.
Grinning.
My buddy in the corner.
Them nigga been grinning all night. He just laughing at everything. Now I'm gonna stop you. I'm be like, you laughing too much. Stop, bro. These niggas don't know you like that. Like, just get in and out the conversation.
You a little slow.
Yeah, you doing with too much motherfucking teeth showing. I know you ain't got gingivitis, but you ain't gotta show all your fucking teeth all the time. I'm smiling at these niggas. These niggas gonna be like, what's up with this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? But like, join the conversation. Like, we'll be in a room, if it's 8 niggas he don't know, but he know 10, he ain't even getting in the conversation. We talking, motherfucker don't wanna talk, don't wanna say shit, don't wanna laugh.
He ain't my friend.
He won't be serious. But the other, you know 10 out of the 18, bro.
But that one nigga gonna say something to me, I don't know him.
He mean well. He just trying to insert you into the
You
conversation.
gonna gotta insert me.
He like, man, I want to. Maybe he looking at you like, I want to know what's to this nigga, bro. What's up? Like, hey,
That's weird.
that is, but that's how motherfucker. Like, if I'm in the room with a motherfucker, they just sitting there. I want to know what's wrong with you. Who is this nigga? When we go over there, I'm gonna say, who's that nigga in that blue? Like, fuck, what's up with him? I want to know why you just sitting there, like, cause I'm gonna think you just trying to be too tough. Like, fuck's wrong with him? You just sit over there. Nigga, don't say nothing. Don't make no emotions. Nothing.
I'm showing support. It's her birthday. I'm showing support.
Just sit in the corner.
I'm here to show support.
Take your ass home. You ain't talking to her. You just sitting there.
Because she mingling. It's her party.
He low-key been like that at every party.
I'm trying to tell you what I'm saying. Everywhere.
He literally just sit there. He don't say nothing.
Not a fucking word. Not a. Sometimes when he have his phone in his hand, he's just. It's weird. Nigga just. You like Arthur. That's how Arthur be.
Well, no, he had a bottle in his hand the whole time.
Just sitting there with a bottle and shit.
Take little sips. Little baby sips there.
Glass rose. This nigga study watching the room and shit. That's my homie Rick. When the very first time they came to my crib, when we all stayed out west, we was having one of my homies. He was like, he talked with his hands. He's like, what's this nigga over here in this black? He's sitting over here. He got on a button-up shirt, got the top button-up button, and he ain't saying shit. Just looking around. So he watching the room like, oh, that's my man. Is he cool? You know what I'm saying? But it rubs people the wrong way because they want to know like, what the fuck? It's something going on with this nigga. He just sitting here. Like, who he with?
Who he with?
Yeah, who the fuck is you with?
Fully enjoying the conversation.
But who you with? I want to know who you with. Or he just, who the fuck is this nigga?
You don't need to know.
I do. Because you could harm somebody. I need to, because you not like, nobody know who the fuck you is,
Whose
bro.
party is it? That's what I'm with. Enough said.
All right. This nigga ain't said nothing all night. I'm going to stay away from you. I don't want you around me. Don't be the first conversation you have tonight. Don't have it with me. Because then I'm going to look and be like, I'm going to rub you the wrong way.
You guys are not the life of the party around people y'all don't know.
Nah, I ain't trying to be, but I can inject myself into a conversation.
Yeah, I don't like people like that though. So I'm never.
I don't either.
I definitely don't like people.
I think people are phony, so I'm not gonna do that.
You got a phone and you can just interact though.
Yeah, man.
That's not being phony.
I do. I feel like I do a lot of phony kicking it at work, so I
can't either that.
I don't be one to. Mac T?
That's your candy?
I put it there for everybody.
Thank you. I'll take a piece. But continue. Why you look at my stomach? You body shaming me? Because I want a piece of candy? I did.
Yeah, I don't know.
You body shaming me because I want a piece of candy?
I'm not. But Mac T said, do you have anything that you have to?
I said it. You weren't listening.
That's it.
What'd I say?
Just leave it at laziness.
Attitude.
You got 3 kids and you gonna leave it at laziness?
I said attitude.
You just said attitude.
I said that. You go back and listen to it. I said.
I will. You didn't, but go on.
Okay. Attitude.
You got 3, so you should be more in depth with the conversation because you probably seen mistakes that you've led to Leah to make, and then Tamara, and now TJ should be the perfection.
Nah. They all adopt those traits.
Yeah.
They all do the same shit, except Tamara. She the opposite. But I think it was more so the environment she was raised in made her such a certain way. Because I'm starting to see it now. Mm-hmm. She's more like, she's adapted more of her siblings. So, to me,
I agree.
she acts more like Kenya.
That's why I wonder why parents don't want to have multiple kids. Because I say after you have 2 kids, like the rest of them just raise themselves. Like, so let's say you have 2 kids, you 20, you have 2 kids, and then you're 25, you have another. Your 2 kids is 5. By the time your baby get 1, they 6. That baby essentially is gonna be, let's put the age up to 7, 8. Mm-hmm. That 1-year-old is gonna always be with that 7 and 8-year-old. And then as they get older, as that baby get 10, that baby gonna be 3 and 4. Like they gonna start to raise each other. Like that's why I feel like the younger, if you have a lot of kids, that last kid is always the smartest. Because motherfuckers is just constantly talking to him and filling his head with information, filling his head with shit at such a young age. Like he's bound to be as smart as other kids. Because that first baby, although you parents, I'm not a parent, but the first baby, you love them, but that motherfucker get neglected. It's the first chance you get. Because you're gonna send that motherfucker to the parent, to the grandparents, family. You're gonna want to get your me time in for the first baby. From what I observed from friends. But then that second, third, fourth kid, even if you send that motherfucker away with the grandparent or the uncle or whatever, they still around all the other siblings that still gonna like talk to him.
I think the other kids to get more neglected than the first one though, because for your first kids, you want to be there for everything. You your first time parent.
But you get the other kids get neglected from the parents, but not from the siblings, which why I feel like they become smart. Like, let's say your first baby may start speaking at 2 years old.
Shit turned off.
2.5 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But that last kid, that motherfucker gonna be speaking at
quick as hell.
1 year old because his big sister 3 don't stop fucking talking, and he gotta learn how to talk and say shut the fuck up. Like, so that's what I think. Like,
Yeah, I agree with the. So you right, because with Talia, everything was different because it was the first. I had the baby tracker. I was looking at that shit. I'm looking at what they doing. I was so invested. But the older they get, the attention kind of shifts away. So like I find her all the time now saying like, "Why you keep being rude?" I'm like, that's just her way of saying, I'm not actually being rude. That's just her saying like, she wants me to give her a little more attention than I'm giving her.
Yeah.
Because she got her little brother, and then Tamara requires so much of my time. Like I'll be sitting there, whenever I'm doing anything, she's right there. She's standing there, she around her. But Talia's do the same shit, and she don't understand it because she's 13 now. So in her mind, she's older, so she's not gonna be around me as much the same way, because it's kind of weird, I guess. The older they get, it gets kind of weird. So
I wonder that. I can't wait to have kids
yeah,
to see that.
she'll do it in her own way.
But I know because it's weird between me and like my nephew and my nieces, but I feel like it's weird because I'm not around them as much. So it's like when I see them, I'm catching up to like, oh, you got so big. Like, bro, I've been like, I'm like 5'9" for like the last 8 months. You haven't seen me. So
But
like,
I think when they get old, I feel like it do get this weird point that they don't want to be around you, but then
even though y'all be there all the time.
Yeah, because you did it.
yeah, and then when you reach another older stage, then you back want to be around your parents, like to a certain degree. Like you wouldn't mind being around your parents now, but when we was about 15, 14, and they wanted to kick it, it's like, yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Like my nephews, I literally was smoking with one of my nephews earlier, and I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy. A few years ago when he was a teenager, now TT, I'll see you later. Now we kicking and smoking and shit like that, like. And then that's just how it was with my mama. Like, years I ain't want to be around her when I was a teenager. Then when I got a little older, like, that was my best motherfucking friend.
Yeah, that's my sister. That's how she was with my mama and both of my parents. I adapted a, like, how can I put it? All right. This is one thing Talia got from me too. I'm selfish with my time. So like,
Very.
I don't appreciate, it's like about what I want to do and when I want to do it. Most of the time, I want to be with my friends. I want to play I want to play sports and shit. So like, when my family wanted to do things as I got older, I didn't want to participate because I wanted to do what I want to do. So I find Lily doing that shit where it's like, I have to keep reminding her like, stop forgetting about your siblings. When your friends come, you want to drop everything you're doing. Like she was like, can I go to my friend's house for Labor Day? And Marie was like, well, we gonna barbecue, we gonna do this and that. She like, well, it's just one time. Just like me. Like I'm thinking it's just one time and it just carries over.
Yeah.
It's another thing because you start to get older, you have friends, so we was always do
So
things.
do you stop it or do you let her go do what you do?
I stopped it because I know what it did to me. So like, and it just ripples. So like now,
You could do it on the reverse end though.
I couldn't.
You know what I'm saying? Like you stop her from doing something, it could have a reverse effect. Like a reverse
could.
splash. It's like a great fucking movie.
It was not. And
fuck you.
You sat there and said that.
I said that you didn't respond. I
Because
said that
I
to Mac
wasn't-
T and she engaged me in conversation.
Because I was going to wait because I thought you were going to talk about it on the pod, but I forgot we don't do that on this pod anymore.
We do.
But
Talia.
it made me where I was. So like even now,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm like, I won't participate in certain shit because I don't have to. my grandma got to a point to my grandfather, I didn't have to do it. And once you give me the option, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I'm not giving them the option. So like I find myself looking at the older kids, right? Because we used to always do like family shit. So whenever we would go, I don't have parties and invite a bunch of people. We just do things as a family because I didn't do that much as a kid. So we did that. But the older I see them get, and once they start to get friends and start dating and shit like that, they have influence. So when I watch Kimade say, oh, well, I want to do something with my friends this year. That's when you start to know where it's like, okay, but I understand it because it happened to me. So I try to instill that family shit.
You tell them just at least stop by.
Kimade? Nah, not at this point. Because I've done all that. So when I tried to do all that, I tried damage control with him. But that's why I say when they get to a certain age.
No, like at least like when I moved away, like my father said, you better call your mama every day or text every day.
Same shit.
Because you know she's gonna feel something. So I'm saying, like, do you at least do that?
Same shit. That's why I tell them.
Still say you like, all right, you went out with your friends or whatever. At least make sure you stop by, hug your mom, and then you can go out with your friends.
Bro, make sure you communicate with your mom. Make sure you do this with your mom. Even when you leave, you can be mad at me. Make sure you talk to your mother. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I will say is with them being out, their relationship has gotten a whole lot better. But what they do now is they try to victimize my relationship with them to like put themselves on a certain level and then make it like, I don't want to say that they try to create issues with me and her, but they more so like, all right, well, we building a relationship, but what about me and dad? Oh, well, he's still mad about this. I'm not mad about it because I tell you that all the time. So what I tell her, what they don't understand is I make sure, that's why I say I learn to knock down all those walls of communication. Because if I'm communicating with her, then there can be no miscommunication. So when they trying to feed her shit, I'm letting them know this is a two-way street, but I also understand how I probably need to engage more in creating conversation with them. But like I say, my mind is so fucked up one way, I have tunnel vision with shit. So like I focus on what's going on in front of me, so I forget, and I understand the effects it has on other people around me. Like even my friends, they can tell me all the time how I don't talk and I don't do this, and I just be lost in my own little world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey man, I'm focusing on this. And to know me is to understand that it ain't personal. It's more so just like this is how I handle shit. Everybody handles shit differently. Like you may need to fucking talk to everybody about your situation. I'm not saying this is true, but like you may need to say, all right, I'm going through this. I need to talk to Tracy. Or I need to talk to I need to talk about this shit to help me get through it. Me, I'm gonna figure it out. And in the process, people take offense to my communication level with them, even after I explain to you, like, this ain't got shit to do with you, this is me. So you can't force me to.
Do you think that's fair?
I think it's unfair for them to be upset that I'm telling you that this is me and my time and how I'm dealing with shit. So how are you offended?
I feel like that's definitely unfair.
Really?
How you gonna tell me how to deal with my shit?
I'm not saying in that manner.
But that's how it's interpreted. So what I'm saying, I'm like, this is how I'm handling it, but you saying, not you, they say, oh, well, you can still at least reach out, this and that. I understand that. I'm telling you I understand.
I don't want to. Though.
But I don't want to. And they got nothing to do with you. Nigga, I'm like, I'm fucked up about this shit and I'm dealing with it. Yeah. But I don't got time to.
If she needs me and I'm dealing with stuff, so I'm tunnel vision and I neglect her, I think she can feel.
But if you tell me you need me, then I'm gonna reach out. But I'm like, you can't.
But if I'm reaching out and you neglected me, then I'm.
That's different.
I'm telling you I need you by reaching out.
That's different. That's different.
What's different?
But I don't do that. So what I'm saying, if a motherfucker is telling me
but
like,
you just said that I focus on my own shit and I'm this way. So it's like if you that way. If she called me 2 times now and I don't answer 2 times because I'm focused on my own shit, and then she don't call me the 3rd time, and now she dealing with her own shit on her own, she has all right to feel some type of way.
But you communicate. Like if you communicated and told me, hey BFF, look, I know you called me, I got a lot going on, I'm trying to deal with it right now, I'm gonna call you back when I can. Okay, cool. I am dealing with whatever I'm dealing with, but you dealing with your own shit too, so you deal with your shit, I'll figure my shit out. I won't feel no way. But certain people still feel away even though you explain to them. That's how I am. If I have a lot of shit going on, depending on what it is, I shut down. I don't want to talk about it because talking about it is not going to fix it. So let me figure out how the fuck I'm going to fix this shit. But But then when you get quiet, certain people be feeling the way about it, and it's like, it's nothing to do with you. But people still take it personal because they want you to talk to them. And it's like, well, if I don't want to talk, how you going to make me want to talk? And how you going to be offended that I don't want to talk? It's not that I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Yeah. And if I tell you that, but then if you say, I feel you, but I got a little situation I need to talk to you about, I'm going to call you.
Listen to it, yeah.
Now, that's different. So I'm saying, like, I'm communicating with you, telling you, hey, now once I done told you that shit once, I don't got to keep fucking telling you that shit. Now, a month, 2 months go by, you call me with the same shit. Look, hey, man, we just talked about this. You doing it again. Man, I ain't finna keep explaining myself to you, nigga. I just told you what's going on. Tell me if you need me. If you don't, then I'm not finna fucking be calling you every month checking in like you my bitch. Like, I don't do that.
I'm your friend.
I talk to my parents and ask them how much I fucking check in. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, and it ain't personal. And when I, like, right now, like, I ain't talked to my grandma since last Saturday, right? I was sitting there watching the Cubs. I said, let me text my grandma. Because it was on my mind at the moment I thought about it. Mm-hmm. But it ain't like she out of sight, out of mind. Don't mean I don't love her. I'm like, right now I got so much shit right here on my table.
But what's the clock? Like, what's the clock in your body? I say that because I feel like, that says Monday, I don't hear from her. By Wednesday, I'm like, I haven't heard from her. So I'm going to text, good morning. You good? You cool? Maybe it's different because it's a female. I'm not going to text you from her. I take talk to nigga Friday. If we don't do the pod Friday, I still won't call him or text him. I maybe send him a meme or something like that on Instagram, see if he's still breathing. I respond back to the meme. All right, we cool. And that's how I go. But I feel like maybe I'm just speaking because I have a best friend in the male and females. Like, I don't feel like it's not gonna go a week without me texting her saying, you good? You cool? Good morning? Or reaching out at some point or something like that. With men, maybe it's different, but with her, it's like, it feel weird. It feel weird, like, why I haven't heard from you in so long? With a man, it's hard. I can't be like, heard from you in so long. It's feel kind of weird. So that's only because, that's back to with the shot shit, that's only because men make it seem weird to be like, bro, why ain't I heard from you in a long time, bro?
What's the difference between that and a nigga, you telling me you made it home safe?
I would never tell you.
Why? What's the difference?
Because
I could be concerned.
Like New Orleans.
But the soundboard is off tonight, goddammit. It's off. It's off, goddammit.
The way I would look at that, the way I view that, honestly, is this is how I view that. Whenever we get done, I come home from the pod, I turn my PlayStation on. I assume he is on PlayStation as well. When I get home, I press that button, PlayStation comes on, he gets a notification, then I'm online.
Can I tell you how he lying?
We all good. Fuck you, I'm not always offline.
He offline. He's never offline. He'll be offline. I haven't seen him. I'm going to show you. I swear to God, I'm going to screenshot it and send it. Listen, I'm going to screenshot it and get in your DM. I'm going to send it to your DM. So I'm going to be the next nigga on DM. I'm going to see you. I'm going to see you. How many days inactive is gonna say this nigga been offline?
I'm not speaking recently. I'm speaking in the past.
What the fuck, nigga? You here every Friday? How do I know you at home? How? I don't talk to you again till Friday. So how the fuck I know you alive, nigga? See what I'm saying? But what's the difference in that? You above let a nigga know you made it to the crib. I can't force you to let me know you made it to the crib, bro.
I would only say that because that's not something that's been established between me and you. You come across as if you don't give a fuck.
That's crazy. But why would I not give a fuck?
Because you left him out of town.
Right, because he don't check in. Like right now, you don't know when he leaving to the door. Nigga went and found a soundboard for that. But
I'm really surprised that you want him to let you know when he make it home.
But Nico,
no. But we always said
Nico would always.
You should tell him when you make it home.
No, like
I would tell Nico. Me and Nico live 10 minutes away from each other. But I'll be like, you good? And I'm at the crib. I'm like, good. All right, cool. But it's something that's established. When I've never, and I say established because I left from him one time, and he's like, bitch asked me why you ain't let me know you was at the crib. All right, cool. I've never left from here, and you've been like, why you let me know you was at the crib?
Never.
He don't give a fuck.
You ain't never got that. What are you talking about? Why are you saying these things?
Out of the years that I've been coming to, maybe like I could probably say like 5-6 times.
Whenever you leave my whenever this nigga leave
Out
my
of 13
crib,
years,
whenever this nigga leave my crib overly drunk,
he always say, "Let me know," but it don't be like
I
that.
say it. Why you ain't say that?
You know how motherfuckers be like.
Why he just leave with that?
It
What I'm
just seems
saying.
like that cliche. Hey, let me know you make sense. You don't give a fuck.
It ain't real.
You don't give a fuck.
You know me, right?
Listen,
Listen.
nigga, I don't give a fuck.
Wait, you know
I see
me.
illegal help in the morning.
You know me. Would I say that? Would I tell a nigga, let me know you make it to the crib? If I ain't mean it? I wouldn't say it at all. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't care. It's a lot of motherfuckers I don't give a fuck if they make it to the crib. Alright, but if you leave my crib overly drunk, I always say, hey, nigga, you good? If I ain't seen nothing by noon, I be like, hey, bro, you good? I ain't never sent that. The fuck out of here, lying ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to make me seem insensitive and heartless all the time. Well, I'm like, you ain't gotta let me know you made it to the crib, nigga. It's a long drive.
You left me 2,000 miles away
Alright.
from my mom.
No, you know who left you? I ain't leave you. Yeah, you better be glad it cut off, because she left you. I didn't leave you.
Yeah.
I didn't say her name.
She didn't leave me.
She left you
She
in
didn't leave
motherfucking
me.
Miami.
She didn't leave
She was the last person you was with. They be like, who the last motherfucker was with him? Not me.
Oh, before that got me the flight,
No,
right?
the motherfucker-
You wouldn't be mad at me
Who
before that got me the flight.
who checked you in when you went to Miami? Who checked you in?
What you mean, who checked
How did you get your flight arrangements and you knew when to be there and all that?
What's your point?
I'm asking you, who did? Did you do it yourself?
I think I did.
You sure? Because you sure didn't know when the fuck your flight was returning. So how the fuck you know when it was there?
Because it changed. I wasn't informed of the change.
Did you check your fucking flight? You did not.
No,
Somebody else
exactly.
did.
My point exactly. So the flight changed, I wasn't informed. But he won't let me know.
Bruh,
when I make
the
it home.
flight was changed. I still got the thread. I'll pull a thread. I won't put the fucking thread on me. Let me show Tracy the thread.
It's all right.
I bet I still got it. Let me see. Hold on.
It's
Let me see. Flight. Let me type flight.
Okay.
Let's see if that shit pop up.
Maxie, you want to find out your man is cheating and you get his phone. You have 1 minute exactly. The time is ticking. You pull down on an icon. Search bar at the
Icon.
top. What are you typing in the search bar?
Baby.
Baby?
Yeah.
Baby? Why?
Okay.
Niggas love calling bitches baby.
Okay. Interesting. All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought that.
Melissa Ford said,
Olivia should.
she would say, where you at? W-Y-D or W-Y-H? That's what Melissa Ford said.
I was just the baby. Well, I was like, good morning.
Good morning. Okay.
Niggas was saying good morning, text soon and stuff.
And what sound was that?
Nah, that's you. That's not me. No, you just.
That ain't me. I ain't even doing
Secret?
shit. Hit the sound effect.
I'm looking at it.
Press one. Press one. See if it goes down.
Don't none of these sound effects make that.
Press
noise.
one.
I'm looking at it, sir.
But I'm saying, see if you still connected.
That was easy.
Yeah, that's you. That ain't my phone.
What are you typing into the text bar to see?
I ain't going in there. I ain't typing shit. But if I did,
What DJ
if I type, but I say, but if I did,
I'm a real man.
I wouldn't.
I'm not looking at a phone. If
I'm
I see
not.
her- If I see her phone's there, I'm gonna close it up and sit next to her.
I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna type dick. That's what I'm type.
All right, thank you. Be honest.
I'll never get called.
I ain't going to do that. I ain't searching it.
If you
Like-
somebody type dick in my phone.
I'm not typing shit. I'm gonna go to her
No one
friend
says the
name.
word dick to you.
No.
You
I'ma
don't say
go to
I
her
want
friend name,
some.
bro.
Some dick?
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm gonna go to her friend name.
How do you ask for it? If it's not too personal.
I just tell them I want it. Or it's gonna
She don't even gotta say it. They just sending it for no
You
reason.
coming over.
They gonna
That's
send a
normally
dick.
what I say. I don't get
You coming
dick
over and they
pictures.
send a dick.
I don't get
Why you
dick
doing
pictures.
that? You coming over? Here, dick pic. That's how it work. That's it.
I don't get dick pictures.
Okay. You listen to what she's saying?
I'm listening.
What you mean what? Like you not understand what I'm saying?
what you said.
She said you asked how does she get,
I feel like
ask for a dick picture. And she said,
No, he was saying, how do I ask for dick?
oh, okay. I thought you said how you asked for a dick picture.
No, for dick.
I misheard. I meant correct.
You did this.
But now you understand why I'm saying what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm like, it didn't make sense. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I get it now.
Goofy?
Got it. What do you say? What do you type? What are you looking for?
What?
To try to catch a woman.
He said dick.
You type the word dick. That's
I'm gonna look at her friend name.
cliche. I didn't ask you that.
I'm not typing. I don't know what to type. I'm gonna type. I don't know what to type.
You know the type.
What the fuck I'm typing?
You got a phone.
Hey,
You do that.
I'm not doing it, and I will go to her friend name. So I'm gonna type her friend name in, motherfucker. They text her ain't gonna pop up. So that's what I'm gonna do.
That's what you do too. Yeah, you go to the niggas.
Do you hear what I'm saying? To answer your question, I'm gonna type her friend name in the search bar.
No, I'm saying so. Right.
I'm telling you. I'm
Search
gonna type her friend name.
her friend name.
Type Terrence.
Why?
Type it in the search bar right now.
He's saying he gonna use the best friend.
See all the messages they got? You got my name in there with M. Jim? I just get off. I forget. Pause it. I forget. Wait.
Whoa.
That was a diss. That was a diss.
Scusi.
Hell no.
Awkward.
The show is over.
Hell no. Wait, that's a blooper.
That's wild. That's insane.
Because it wasn't even in there.
It wasn't.
It was my name.
You cutting up over there.
Oh, I'm tripping. My bad. That's the motherfucking Malibu. I ain't drinking it next week. I'm drinking tequila. Let's take the shot. My bad. Just scribble that part out.
All right, man.
Just put a sense
You
over it.
supposed to be taking a shot?
We'll just take one real quick.
I don't have no liquor.
So you type dick. I would type.
I would type her friend's name.
I don't think that's gonna get anywhere.
No.
You just put my name in, right?
If she type my name, if someone types her name in my phone, my name in her phone, I don't think they're gonna see anything.
No, if they go through our text thread, all he got to do is go to our text
I'm
thread.
gonna type her name and then it's gonna pull up her text thread with her.
Nah. That, who
You say I can't search her name?
Well, I'm not. Well, we all know if we looking through a girl's phone, we're gonna check
All right.
the friends thread. We all know that. We're not going looking for a motherfucking name. We're gonna check the best friend thread or the girlfriend thread. We know that. But I'm saying, if you got a minute, what phrase are you talking to? What phrase? Swallow it, suck it, come on, wow, why you do that to me? Like, what are you texting the phone to see? What she say? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Fucking.
saying. You're such a lame
The fuck you want me to say? I don't do it.
You're so on the nose with it, man. You're not gonna be like, hey, like you said, like, what you doing? Where you at?
Where you at? Okay.
You alone? You can say just like you're alone, anything like
So
that.
this because Melissa Ford said she would type something like that, I'm supposed to be somewhere along the lines of
Well,
her,
no,
be more
that-
creative. That creative. What you doing?
She's asked a question of like if you are in your significant other's phone
Yeah.
and you're trying to see what they're doing, or what phrase or what sentence, what word would you type in there to see?
I
And you
understand.
said fucking, so we got that.
I got it.
A little on the nose, guy. You're a
Alright.
little bit more creative, but okay.
What else? So what I want to know.
So with
That's what niggas like to put.
that. All right.
Fuck. I don't know what the fuck you
Is
want me
that
to
how you
say.
speak to it?
I'm
Hey,
gonna say, let me see what you say.
let's fuck.
I say fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I would assume we're a little more creative. The last guy that got the box, like, type fuck in your thing. I gonna come up with a bunch of.
Simple-minded
You know
niggas.
what I'm saying? Where the fuck is he?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like who the fuck talks like that yet. Let's fuck.
Let me see if I type in dick.
I'll text somebody that.
I type
We
in
fucking?
dick. Oh no.
All right, see. So there you go.
That was it.
Was that my first choice?
All right, see.
Was Dick my first choice?
It
Pause.
was. You said
Right.
dick.
So
We
did
playing Family Feud, I hit the number one answer.
you okay?
You still grilling me for more.
Oh, that one is real nasty.
Okay.
I would get caught.
On the third one, but not the first one, right?
No, I would get caught on Facebook because the dick was good.
But that's like a group chat, right?
It was a good
Be
chat.
Scoozy.
Okay.
Can I get a Be Scoozy? Motherfuckers got the phone locked.
I
Oh,
listened to the story.
Scusi.
listen. What would the girl type in your phone back in the days? What would be a caught up thing that would be in your phone?
Something about eating vagina.
Of course.
That was my
Of
go-to.
course. You know
wrong with you?
Cause he give it out for free.
Oh my God.
Who raised you?
What the fuck is wrong with you? So, go on your phone and put eat.
Pussy. Turkey.
You said it like that? Eat pussy? Put eat pussy in your phone. Eat that. Eat it. Put eat it.
Just
Eat it. Put eat it in there. Put eat it. Put eat it in there. That motherfucking list gonna be so fucking long. Eat it. Eat it. The same person. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. But you keep sending her this.
I don't know say the name.
It's gonna be the same person. We all know.
Yeah,
You know. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Let me 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 eat it. It's late. Let me eat it. I just got through pod. Let me eat it.
Let me see.
Hey, I'm hungry as a motherfucker. But shit, fuck it. Let me eat it. Mouth dry as hell. Let me eat it.
Just, I don't want to read shit.
Let me eat it.
Just turn show, damn.
Just turn the list real quick. Let me see how long the list is, bro.
That's all
It's not that long.
That's absurd. That's absurd. This nigga had to scroll and go. That's how you know that's bad.
You know what I'm saying? Let me eat it.
Oh my God.
That's wild.
Eat it. Niggas eat it.
It's a wild boy.
Oh man. This nigga, man, never fails. Never fails. That would be your top search. Motherfucker just search that and that motherfucker got a script. She like, okay, I got 30 minutes to read through all this shit. I'm about to fucking have a field day.
Y'all should put you up. Are you up? Or you up?
Oh, man, my stomach.
You This nigga is wild, man.
Oh, man.
This motherfucker is.
Wow, I can't believe I texted that much. That's crazy. Let's see, you up. There's not a lot of you up.
I got
There's only 3 of you
Yeah,
up.
see?
Yeah.
Small
Eat
list.
it.
Eat it.
Eat it. No, and that's probably all the sex say too. Eat it.
Sad and nasty. Search motherfucking tongue emoji. Put tongue emoji in your search. I bet that motherfucker gonna be off the scale. Off the scale. Put it in there. You think that motherfucking eater was long? Wait till you put that motherfucking tongue on there.
He put the peach in the tongue.
That motherfucker. Right, peach. Peach in the tongue. List long as a motherfucker.
He will.
Scroll. Look, motherfucker turn sideways. Motherfucker see this?
I'm not as good tongue.
Just put tongue up there. Oh. Just go to the. Just put the emoji in there, G. Look, triple tongues. Drips. This nigga, this motherfucker that said multiple tongues. That motherfucker is ready to go. Get it done.
Man, listen.
Get it done, bro. You know what I'm saying? You crazy, man.
Whatever, man. That's fine. That's okay.
You gonna knock that fucking ladder down on yourself.
That's a good one, man.
The water emoji?
Yeah, it's a lot good.
My water emoji only belong to one person though, so.
Okay.
Take a sip. Take a shot. Take a shot to that, man.
Take a shot.
That might be the name of this. That might be the name of this one. Eat it. Slip ups. Slip ups and eat it. Eat the slip ups.
It should definitely be eaten.
It's gonna be eat it. I know it is. With a tongue emoji. I named this one. And I gave you the motherfucking I gave you the sliding door. Look at these motherfuckers on the back porch. On the back
I'm done, man. I'm gonna have a lot too much. Oh, so what do you think is more devastating, man? A mother leaving a daughter or a son, a father leaving a son? Do you watch the show?
So, I'm not caught up on this season.
So we can't talk about it.
No, y'all cannot, because where I'm at in the season.
You on 6 though?
No, I'm not on 6. I'm still on 5.
Okay, you close. You close.
I am close. So, the last episode I saw, they just got married.
Who?
Earpiece.
Oh, okay. Emmett father?
Yeah, and Jada. They just got married. That's the episode I'm on. They just got married.
Want some of this one of wood.
And that's the best.
So we
And
can't.
then-
So they just got married. So we can't talk about that.
The homosexuality is getting out of hand.
It is. It's out of control. I fast forward through the entire thing. I didn't watch it.
It was like it was just out of nowhere in this episode. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but the homosexuality in this show. I don't want to tell you who because maybe when you see it, you're gonna blow your ass. Like it never came off as if they was gay. Except in this episode, he just was full blown gay. You like, well, where did this come from? When,
Really? No, really.
no, I'm gonna let you get to the. It's like when did
It
you
won't.
like?
It won't ruin nothing. I don't think it'll ruin nothing.
I'm in there. I don't want to do it because I would hate for someone to ruin for me. But it's, when you see, it, you're gonna be like, the fuck? When did you become gay?
So it's people that I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he a nobody, for real. It ain't night.
But
You just wouldn't think he was gay.
Marcus
I don't know who that
is the politician, the Gemma daddy.
is. No.
No, you close. You on motherfucking fire though. You
But
close
I-
to motherfucker.
But I asked a question.
You want me to tell you? I tell you. No, not do them.
But I
It's a
asked-
nobody.
I asked a question because Gemma was talking about how her mother left her, and then the camera leaned on her face to see like her facial expression to show like how she really feels about her mama leaving her. And I'm like, well, you never really hear from that standpoint from a woman like, my mama didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucked up thing. You be like, your mama don't. You never really hear about women leaving kids. So it's like I wonder like is that more hurtful to a woman, or even a male or a female, but I would just say a woman because, the woman dynamic of it, like,
Yeah.
your mama leaving you or your son leaving you, like, or your father leaving the son, like, which one do you think is more devastating to
I think it's more
the child?
impactful. The father leaving the son is more impactful. But what's more and more damaging psychologically is the father leaving the son. But as far as the mother leaving the fucking daughter, there's a lot of bad fucking mothers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sometimes I can't speak. You probably have to speak from a woman's perspective with that shit, because I don't even want to try to speak for a woman when it comes to that scenario. But like, it's hard for me to even find a scenario to where a woman doesn't have some type of auntie, grandmother, somebody who can be some form of a mother to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like, do you know any scenario? I don't even know how the fuck.
So my son actually, he has a best friend, who's a female, and she was raised by her dad. Her mom was not in her life at all.
Okay.
Actually that's how they bonded at first, Adam and her.
Mm-hmm.
They bonded over not having that parent, that other parent.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how much it affects her to a certain degree, because whenever I talk to her about it, it's like, it's cool, it is what it is. She don't really express any negative feelings.
Mm-hmm. You going? All right.
She never expressed any ill feelings about it.
Mm-hmm.
So in that sense, like, I'm not sure, but I just know how it affects JoJo. I couldn't imagine how it would feel not having my mama, to be honest. And I feel like, honestly, like, in comparison, honestly, this is just me being me. I don't feel like one overpowers the other, because it's so many things only a woman can teach a girl, and it's only so many things that it's only so many things a man can teach a girl,
Yeah.
and then it's only so many things a woman can teach a boy. So I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like they're both are detrimental.
Hell yeah. It'd be so hard for me to try to raise daughters without Marie. Like, that shit scare me. I wouldn't know where the fuck to start,
Yeah.
because it's things that a woman understands. They're not only like, even with our son, like, women notice, they know how to be sensitive at the right times and all that
Nurturing
shit.
and all that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Men, we don't know. We only know one way. Some men do. I do. We got a friend that actually was raising his son by himself because the mother left. Like, and it was hard on him, but he did it. I couldn't imagine. I commend him the most. But luckily, it's a son. But for a daughter, I don't know what to tell. I'm only gonna tell you what I feel like you should. I want to have a bond with all my daughters, So like what I've learned is to try to learn how to be sensitive when I need to and to shut up and listen with certain points, but I still don't know how to shut up because it's my daughter. So I'm always feel like I know what's best for them, and I'm always like my daughter, like she's 13, she'll want to have a birthday party. She'll be like, oh, I can't have a party because I can't invite no boys. Dad is gonna be like, ain't no boys coming over here. She already know that shit. Correct. But I don't want to be that way. But that's how it is. But a woman needs, a girl needs a lot. I can't teach you how to, it's so much shit that I can't teach you. Time of the month, things like that. Like, so it may be more detrimental.
But I don't know, but this stuff like, we raising JoJo by myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of stuff like, I'm wondering like, I mean, I know I can't cover all the bases, but it's like, okay, what bases did I miss altogether? Did I cover all the bases? Did I not smother him enough, or show him how to be emotional, or how not to be not emotional? Because sometimes I be thinking how I'm not a very emotional person, like showing it. Yeah. Unless I'm angry, I know how to show that emotion very well. But outside of that, I don't know how to show my emotions. So I'll be like, damn, did I fuck him up because I really didn't teach him how to do it? Is that something that his daddy would have been able to teach him? Like, it's a lot of things. That's why I say I feel like it's equally detrimental for a girl to not have a mom and for a boy to not have a dad. Because it's only so much the opposite sex can teach them without fucking them up.
Yeah, women, when it comes to women teaching men, boys, I think it goes a lot further because you can teach them. It's not hard for a woman, because like I know a lot of women that raised, like Hoolie's mother, she raised them. They teach us respect. They teach us how to be mannerable. They teach us how to be a man. And they kind of teach us the opposite of what our fathers are if they not around or if they weren't like, right. So they can teach us that. Men teaching women,
same thing go for me.
We only teaching you one way because we teaching you what we deem is right. How is it the same way? So I'm saying, like, because we tell them, like,
because the mom ain't the mama's a piece of shit. You can teach her to be the opposite of the mom.
Or what the mom is just, what if she just passed or something, like she's not here? So it's not always that. But then there's things that I can't teach you as a woman. I can't teach you how to be a woman.
Well, if she passed and she was a good woman, then you just teach her how your mom would do this, your mom would do this.
You can try that.
I was going to say it's different from teaching and them actually having that person there.
Yeah, because I can tell you that, but can I actually show you? Can I actually, like, because did you really listen to that woman when she was doing shit? When she was going through things, how to be structured, how to be fucking, like, how to deal with their emotions? Like how women have that, they know when to listen to their kids. They hear them different. So like how you would say, like, your father and your mama can hear y'all the same way. They hear it two different ways. Mm-hmm. Your pops will come have a conversation, it's gonna be totally different than your mother. Your mother gonna be more understanding in the moment to you emotionally. Yeah. Your pops is gonna be more mental. Because he understand you as a boy and what you dealing with. Your mom gonna come emotionally and understand some shit. You're like, damn.
It was two different conversations. When that dude punched me in the alley, my mama was like, why did you call me? Mm-hmm. My father was down there like a bitch out there.
Yes, it's more.
But
it's mental.
But it was different. Like talking to my mom, I was like, I'm sorry, mom, I'm out here doing these bad shit in the streets. I should do it. I was talking to my father. He was like, hey, dab out that. In so many words, dab out that shit. Like, did you say? He was like, well, how did you say it? I was like, what do you mean? When he approached you, how did you speak to him? I was like, well, don't lie to me. Like, did you say it like this or did you say it in a timid way? I was like, well, I was a little timid. I was like, well, that's why he punched your ass. You didn't. So it was like, now, nah. From that moment forward, I handle every situation as if my father's watching me. Mm-hmm. And at no point in time will I ever be able to. At no point in time will I ever sit in front of my father and not be able to tell him what happened as a man and be proud about it.
Yeah.
That feeling of looking at him and being like, well, this.
Well, see, your mama gonna do that too, but it all depends. When you got two different dynamics. She can be good cop. Mm-hmm. Tracy gonna tell.
No, my mom was like, oh,
nah, Tracy gonna be more so like pops, but also like mom. Am I wrong?
No,
right. She gonna understand emotionally, but then she also gonna teach you like, don't let that type of shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? The man don't know how to talk to the woman that way. Yo, you not telling your girl to fight, you might hit that bitch with something. You know what I'm saying? But like, you gonna be like, I'm about to go talk to the teacher. You know what I'm saying? You finna go approach shit different. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I mean, like the dynamic of understanding emotionally and mentally. You gonna learn something from your pops. You're gonna be like, all right. I be like, as much as I be like, I can't stand my pops, I'm like, he ain't no bitch, he never been no bitch. So like if I get treated like a bitch, I can't tell him that. But he gonna put it like, oh, your bitch ass jump in my face, why you ain't do that when the niggas got on your ass? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right.
You're probably right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just...
Your mom's side gonna make you think about it before you do anything foolish, but your father's side gonna make you react the way you need to react. Mm-hmm. If the foolishness arises at your doorstep, you can't do nothing about
it. But the mom can understand you on both levels.
I'm just saying about how to talk.
I'm telling you.
I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying, like, after you had that situation, you talk.
Yeah.
Like, if your father's just there, your father may send you off the deep end to us be like,
yeah,
fuck that shit. But your mom is gonna get you to look at it a different way, talk about it, analyze it. Why was you there? What was you doing? Mm-hmm. This. Like,
and she also tell you, but also don't be no bitch. Don't let them punk you now. So she gonna give you both. So that's what I'm saying. Having her there, she can understand both angles in all situations. Mm-hmm. She's equipped with anything. Men, we only equipped with violence, toughness. Like, don't be no bitch. Like, we never really telling you, hey, turn the other cheek. You know what? Just walk away. You don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
But I do feel like some mothers, not all mothers, I feel like some mothers baby the fuck out they fucking sons and make them bitches.
They wanted a daughter. They wanted a daughter.
Yes, like, I'm not gonna say it, but yeah, it's just some people like, yeah, speech, like,
yeah, like, damn.
Oh, like, you got no fucking voice.
Yeah, like, I feel like some women fuck niggas up because they don't know how to separate certain shit. They don't know how to let go and understand, like, a woman is gonna grow up to be a woman, but a man needs to grow up and be a man and feel like a man. Like, they need to feel that. And I feel like some mothers take that away. They don't allow them to do that, and that just fuck them up in life.
I think they live on their own, right? And when you gonna kick JoJo out?
JoJo gotta go like next year if he don't got no job.
But see, wait, hold on.
And I was gonna ask
personally, my grandma fucked me up because she treated me like a fucking kid until I was 25, and I decided I met a woman that grow your grown ass up. So you see what you said though? He gotta go unless he got a job. So that was my option. Your ass gonna go get a job, you gonna go to school. So that's what I did. I went to school. But I was doing something, but I was still there. But I wasn't still. I was so behind on being a man and doing shit. So like, my grandfather used to be there, like trying to make me be a man. Mm-hmm. But my grandmother would be like, leave him the fuck alone. And I always knew that. So I was a bitch punk ass nigga for so long because I was baby. Then when you gotta become a man, you behind the 8 ball like Emmett. You like, I'm figuring this shit out. So you don't want to see your kids.
I don't see what Keisha's problem is.
This is what I'm telling you. They just find ways to incorporate drama. Bitch, I'm paying for everything.
I'm gonna say this about the Shine. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm just gonna say this last episode. I think it's episode 5.
Yeah.
Season 6. The things that happen is like.
Even the ex. What are you talking about? I'm hanging out. We're just hanging out from time to time.
It's like,
what are you talking about?
I want to know how many episodes is left. Because
it's gotta be 10.
I was gonna say, I think it's 10 each season.
From 5 to 6, it looked like they just sped the fucking story up, accelerated that shit. Like, it's like.
I ain't see the preview for it.
No, I'm saying. We just. 6 is what we just watched, right? Mm-hmm. From episode 5 to 6, like. The shit that happened, it looked like everybody's storyline was just like.
Even they college, high school, I'm like.
Yeah,
they just
zooming over now.
Are they in high school? What?
Yeah,
they freshmen or they?
No, in season 5 they was juniors, had to be. Because they seniors now.
That's what I'm saying. Well, what are they? Because I'm saying, when was they fresh? They was freshmen quick.
Yeah.
So they still go to school?
Yeah, it's like,
how you in prom?
All of them at the same prom. All y'all didn't go to the same school, so why all y'all at the same prom?
But now
they all in the same school.
They never in school.
Because at first, Jake and What was the other little boy?
Papa.
Not Papa.
Kevin.
He still do a podcast?
Popping off.
Okay, I
So-
just went away.
Jake and Papa was at the little school with Gemma.
Right.
And Papa and Maisha, they were still at the other school.
Mhm.
Now all of a sudden, junior year, they're all at the same school. And I'm like,
It's unknown.
I was like, so when did this happen? Because they was going up north. Why are they not up north anymore? What the hell happened?
Like it's good, and I think they just
Everybody eats Smokies. Everybody eat it.
I would say Smokies is the equivalent of Uncle Remus and Harold's.
Is it an outside? Which restaurant is it? Because when they smoked Ronnie ass, they was outside, wasn't they?
Harold's got both.
I think they was outside, like in the back. I think
But you
the
never
back
see
got-
none of that.
I think the back got it outside.
Yeah,
I will say, I think this is one of the better seasons, though.
Yeah,
This is a good ass
Season
season.
6 is good.
But if you want
Except for
to,
this last episode was good, but like I said, just like they just did this. Fast forward on.
yeah, if you want to nitpick shit, we nitpicking it without saying too
Yeah,
much.
just like-
But you're gonna be thinking it when you're watching it, like you may not. But if you really just unlock your brain, you like, what? Like that's how it is. You're like, what's going on, Papa? I know he had a pod. What happens to his pod?
But I just
Did he elaborate?
nah.
Because it was Papa's pulpit.
But
And it was a
like-
big story. That was part of the storyline.
Yeah, but I think it's just like some of the things that's going on. I don't know. I feel like
If you would have told me we were talking about this, I would have sped through everything and made sure I was up to
I
that.
figured you was up there. But I'll
Like,
just
we
say
can-
like
we can talk about it.
things in the last episode when you get to season 6, episode 6, you're gonna be like, well, this is not a big. I guess it's a big deal, but it's like the world we live in. It's not a big deal anymore. So the shit they're trying to make a big deal in the show, I understand it, but that shit ain't a big deal.
You watch Power.
Not none of it to me. But I do think this season, season of The Shot is good, and I think they headed to the right direction. But these last 4 episodes better be fucking great, or I'm having different opinion. Because if it's only 10,
Yeah, but I think it's still good. It's like from what like you used to, because it's centered around
You have-
sex and drama.
we have a woman here, so I can't ask this.
Ask it.
Because I want to ask her about Iman's character, because I think he kind of went out like a sucker at what happened on the last episode with all the shit that he was
Who's
doing.
he on? Oh,
Typical
my
way.
God.
He a sucker, period.
He is like, but he.
He been a sucker.
So how do you
So
view
he
him?
dead now?
No, he's
No.
not dead. How do you view Rob? Because when I first viewed him, he came off to me as more of a real nigga than Emmett and Dante did. But now as season 6 is coming along, some of the things that he's doing.
Why he come off like a real nigga to you?
That's
Season 5.
No, that's just how they wrote it to me. Like she was, to me it's like Emmett didn't know what he wanted. Dante, he was just fucking on him. And then when she met Rob, it's a real relationship. Like
Yeah.
he tried to like
Mold her into a woman.
right, you gonna stop doing this, you gonna stop doing that, you gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I feel like real nigga, like certain shit that was going on, he was like, I'm gonna dead this how you supposed to move, etc., etc. But like now, maybe I'll say this, maybe I envision him as a
How you get there?
as a what you mean?
Last episode.
I don't know.
How the fuck you get there?
I envision him as like a real nigga / hood nigga. I would say that. But in season 6, it's a lot of things that's happening that question his hood nigga card. Like, I'll just say this: is under no circumstances is your current man gonna allow your ex to buy you a car? Is he?
Yo, baby daddy.
Your baby daddy buy you a
So
car?
Emmett bought her a car?
Well, we asking you.
It's not a big deal, but he did. He bought her a car.
No, my nigga not gonna let my ex buy me a car.
You gonna let your baby daddy buy you a car?
No, he won't. My nigga won't let my baby daddy buy me
Right.
a car.
But if he
I
fuck
won't.
you in it, do that give him like some type of
No.
satisfaction? Right. Okay.
I won't even let my nigga buy his baby mama no car. We not together if we buying cars. I don't give a fuck how that baby get around.
Will you let you have any type of affiliation with an ex? Like, even if you was like, let's say if you was buying your weed from him.
I mean, I don't know. That I don't know.
He's
but
like, yeah, you can still buy weed from him and go over his house,
he
pick it
might
up.
go. He might want to go with me,
You know, okay.
but I mean, I feel like to a certain degree, he not like my. He's not gonna tell me I can't buy weed from this nigga. So I'm just saying.
Would you allow your man to buy weed from a girl he used to fuck?
Go pick it up from her house.
If I'm going with him,
No, you're not with him.
That's what that's what I'm saying. He can
No, I
come
got
with
you.
me to go get, no.
Yeah.
I'll get you a new plug.
I think everything with the Shy, without season 6, right? That's the new one, season 6.
Yeah.
I think, and what you'll see when you watch this season is, I think that what they always do is so what I didn't like about the Shy is how it kind of went away from what Chicago is and about the youth. It kind of just centered it around like relationships and drama and shit. You know what I'm saying? And too much of that other stuff going on. But now,
That's what all the seasons, you saying that's what all the seasons have been about?
you know what I'm saying? When it started to get the first couple, when it was about the kids and about like the food truck and like showing you that was good. Then it kind of went away from
I
it.
was gonna say this now. I feel like season 5 is a lot about relationships and drama.
I did not like it. Now I would say the first half of when Keisha was abducted
Yeah.
was good as hell. After that, didn't follow through. Her keeping the kid, all that shit was fucking stupid to me. I'm like, this don't make fucking sense. So they just looking, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking for storylines. Then the way they just bounce around with people in the circle.
That's what
I fucked you. Oh, now I'm done with you. I'm gonna go back with you. I'm gonna do this. This is not what we doing.
I literally just said, I was like, so everybody just, I'm like, I know Chicago smile, but goddamn, we don't fuck like that.
You know what I'm saying? The
Keisha,
mother.
Emmett, Jada, it's like a lot of shit.
The mother, cancer, or whatever she got, right?
I was wondering if that's gonna come back and then she gonna be dead.
No, but I'm talking about current. I'm talking about season 5. So you just
ain't got no more season 5. It's over with, right?
This what I'm saying. Hold on. That's what I'm saying. This nigga has been there supporting
I was
you.
saying that too, and then you left him to go back
You
to
like-
Darnell.
But this is what the Shy is like. All right, we're gonna just keep doing this because now I can drag this story out, and that's what I don't
Lala
like.
and Emmett, I was like, that's a lot.
Where is Lala? Did she quit? Did she get fired? We don't know. She's gone.
Cause I was wondering what she was in season 5 for a while, and then she came back like.
And
a
she won't
season
be
ago.
back. She's not back.
I was like, maybe she booked the busy somewhere else.
What would you do if what would you do if a love from the past came back around years later?
I wouldn't be Dre.
And they were different.
I wouldn't be. I would
Would
be.
that be a different?
Dre, who's Dre? Who's Dre? Who's Dre?
Power. Never
Oh.
seen it.
Yeah,
Just saved you.
Oh, okay, I don't know what you mean.
You know what I'm talking about. I just saved her. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you mean. I'm saying you wouldn't be Dre. I'm saying if a love came back.
What's the name? What's her name?
No, I'm saying you with a woman.
Yeah, it's an ex.
You in
Come
love.
back, right?
And then y'all 5 years go by, 6 years. Then you meet that person again, and they back and they different now. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
What the fuck is what? They different. All
Wait,
right.
who did you just say?
he said, Dre. I don't know what you mean about Dre and
I
Power.
thought you said you saved me. You just said you
You're a
saved
dumb
me.
nigga.
He said he saved me.
Dre is what's Dre
Bookie?
name? What's Dre name in?
That's
Who
what-
is Dre in the Shy?
Dre?
Yeah,
Who the fuck is Dre in the shop?
the bitch, the girlfriend.
Oh, the dyke.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Right. That's that.
So I threw her off by saying Dre and Power. You not following
Oh, Dre and the
Yeah, I'm
Shy.
not following you at all.
Dre and the Shy.
me? The ex.
But
If
that,
the ex comes, that's what I'm saying. If
what
an
you're
ex
talking about,
comes
but
back.
that's not really what I'm saying. But
But
that's
it's
exactly what I'm
same-
saying. But that's not
right.
what I'm saying. Like, what do you?
But he saved me because now I know Dre exes she came back.
Nah, but it's nothing.
What happened?
It ain't nothing. It's just stupid.
We still in the development stage
Yeah.
of what's going to happen. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like that's like what would you do?
It's just I really advise you to move up so you don't knock that ladder on your fucking head.
I like
But
that.
what would you
It's
do?
not. It's just like it ties into the. We gotta backtrack and put some drama, incorporate some drama into some shit.
Why people can't just be happy?
I think that's
Right.
supposed to, but I think because life is not like that, and I feel like
But if an ex comes around and I'm tied into a relationship, I'm not gonna allow that ex to come back around and fuck up what this is.
I would agree with you, but I would only say like it depends on the reason why you and that ex separated. If it was no like you cheated or nothing like that, like what if it was just on some y'all just grew apart type shit or
I'm with her. What the fuck it matter?
But you with
I'm
her,
not happy with her.
You with her, you happy with her, but this person always had your heart. They just had to fix a couple of things. Now they come back around, they fix a couple of things, and now what do?
They did there. Sorry, it didn't work.
So basically, it's like a Darnell and Jada story.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that. Like, what do you? She had this man was treating her good. Her ex came back, was saying he different, and she broke up with her current to give her ex a chance.
She should have stayed with, what was his name?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's my biggest fear in life, of falling in love with one woman and then another woman that I used to be in love with comes back around and now they're trying to give me everything that I've always wanted.
And you gonna be
it's too late,
it's like,
right?
But what do you? So do you take that role of it's too little, too late, or do you look at it and be like,
yeah, it's too little, too late. I'm not fucking backtracking with you because I'm starting all over with you again. And who's to say that you're not gonna be consistent?
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I got a whole thing established here. I'm not finna fucking say, oh well, this bitch. Oh well, she says she can act right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give her a chance.
Years?
Huh?
If you 1 year in with your new person,
I'm over her. I'm over her.
Okay. So the years don't matter.
Don't matter. I'm over her.
Time don't matter.
Once we over.
Does the time matter, Mackie? You break up with your ex a year later, and then he come back, and he's a different motherfucker, and he trying to.
I mean, if I'm not with nobody a year later, we can see if he really.
You've been in a relationship for a year.
You talking to somebody? It's for a year. Call it a relationship, call it a situationship, call it whatever, but your ex is back.
Those different scenarios.
He's visually different.
If it's a situationship, that's different.
I said call it whatever.
No.
Whatever you want to
All right, if it's that's different.
relationship.
That's why I just said if I'm single, we can try it.
Of
If
course,
I'm in a
if you're
relationship,
single,
she dead.
Not okay. Somebody that caught your eye. Somebody that you looking at like this motherfucker could be the one. But then who you thought was the one, but he was just a dickhead. He come back around. Now he not a dickhead. No.
I'm gonna be with her.
You gonna be with the new girl?
No, I'm gonna be with the old one.
Yeah.
Cause it's just a situation. I ain't got nothing established with her.
But if it's something established, you gonna be with the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's over with.
Huh?
It's over with.
Who's you cheat with the old person?
I'm not cheating.
Oh.
Black men don't cheat, bro. You know that.
Okay, man.
Just say black people.
Not a motherfucking sound around. I tell you that.
Black people don't cheat. Right?
Black people don't cheat. Black people are some cheating motherfuckers. Social media cheating ass motherfuckers. But yeah, the exes, nah. We already know that. I think that was almost two. Yeah, what else you got? Since we can't talk about the shot.
I don't have anything else. I'm done. That's all I have.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shortest podcast ever?
Yeah. I mean, we're running a little late. I don't want to keep everybody too long.
That's wild.
You gotta go? Oh, it is one.
That's one.
It is one.
You guys got anything else you want to talk about? I can. Let me go through my fucking Instagram.
I don't know if I see anything. I did just see that they supposed to release the some photos of like UFOs and shit like that. You see that?
No, I didn't see
Yeah,
Not
everybody
interested
took
in
their
it,
shot, except me.
I think you the only one that didn't take your shot.
I said wait for me to take a shot, and I poured me a shot, and then y'all just drank that shit.
I didn't know. I saw him drink his. Is this my cup?
I don't know. I'm done. You know what?
What about the Erica Mena situation about her calling that girl a monkey? How do you guys feel about that?
What's wrong with her? She do look like a fucking monkey.
I was gonna say I really don't know.
Do you guys think it's
I don't feel like she meant it racially. I don't.
Yeah, you know she didn't.
I don't feel like Erica meant it racially. She got a baby best of four. Like I don't.
So what are they? Tell me what they trying to say, please. What are they trying to say?
From what I can see is, they trying to call Erica racist because she called old girl a monkey.
And she
okay.
said she also said she hoped. No, she said that
She
Spike should have died.
She should have died on the table.
Oh, okay, she racist. Okay. You think Erica racist?
No.
Shut the fuck up.
That's
not racist.
I think everybody is racist to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But I think just by her calling her a monkey, I mean, you is black as hell and you is ugly.
She do look like a
You look
fucking monkey.
So what black people generally do, or people of black culture, we gonna hit you below the belt what you look like. Like whenever back in the day when me and her was kids, whenever somebody wanted to get on her skin, they would just talk about how light she was, and she would get mad. So it's like,
why would they try to say that she's racist because she called her a monkey?
'Cause-
They try to say she called her the monkey in equivalence to what a white man means when he calls a black person
She
that?
called me a monkey for.
Yeah.
But she can say nigger. Oh, okay. All right.
And she
All
got
right,
a baby
nigger.
by a whole
Nigger
black
monkey.
man.
But I think
Black
I
kid, but
think it's
Yeah.
strange. But I also think it's like they say, like you talk about my kids, I'm not gonna.
How you feel about Lil Scrappy jumping on that table acting like that? Yelling at a woman like that? Tough guy.
I don't watch Love and Hip Hop.
I don't either. I
anymore,
just saw
and-
the
and-
clip.
I
Fuck
just see
you.
the clip.
That's what I was gonna say. The clip, like Love and Hip Hop is a clip show to me now.
It's a
Like
joke.
I don't know who still watches it. Like they got so many different variations. Like
You know
Love
what?
and Hip Hop on an island, family friends. Like it's like what's going on? Y'all bring
Couples
motherfuckers
therapy.
from Miami, Florida, everywhere. It's like y'all. If I was an avid Love and Hip Hop fan up until the pandemic. When the pandemic hit, they started to do anything to keep that shit afloat and just ruin everything for me. I don't watch it. I don't know who's on there anymore. I don't know why Shakana is on Love and Hip Hop. Like she was associated with T.I. and them. So the fact that her and Spice is friends, but they keep saying they friends, but every time Shakana opened her mouth, she distance the black girls. I was like, what is going on here? I don't watch it. I don't know what's going on. Bambi and Erica were celebrating Bambi's divorce in the club together.
Like, yeah.
And then in the next clip, I seen Bambi and Erica
Yes,
getting
that's what
into
we talking
it.
about. That's who called Monkey.
No. That's
Erica
Erica.
Dixon.
That's Erica Mena. I'm talking
Oh,
about
right, yeah.
Scrappy Baby Mama Erica and Bambi was celebrating
I
her.
didn't see it, but I saw
They
the
was
part.
together?
They were celebrating her divorce together in the club.
Yeah, that's Scrappy.
And then the next clip,
They was at the table arguing.
they was arguing, and then they was arguing about her daughter. I'm like, I thought y'all was just literally in the club celebrating. Like, fuck, I'm divorced. So it's like, I don't know what's going on with Love and Hip Hop anymore. It used to be a good show. I have no fucking clue what's
Why
going
would
on.
you be celebrating with your baby daddy's ex-wife? What was? Why would I want to watch somebody? You know the ignorant motherfucker that you know a couple of them that's posting about it on fucking Facebook and all them other platforms about it. They enjoy that. They live off of that. They somewhere probably posting a twerk video
Change your cup?
right now. I really don't know what my cup is.
That's your cup. Fallon got my cup.
What happened to her? She took it?
She took it and drank it.
When?
Right with it and walked in here.
Oh Lord. I have to deal with this.
Danny.
Oh.
Yeah, you go ahead. You ain't gonna use my cup. Well, we gotta take another one, don't we? Gotta pour a little bit of that.
'Cause I feel like I done took like 5
Go ahead,
since
man.
I've been here.
Well, I've been drinking pina
What you in the
colada.
pod on this, guys? What's your end of the year looking like? We're out in the summertime. We're heading in the fall. What's the Mac T? Want a little bit more? What's the last couple of months of the year looking like for you guys?
A lot of damn spending and some
Any
Jordans.
birthday plans for me? You guys planning anything for me?
What's your birthday?
That's enough right there, brother.
You kept going.
So, I don't think we should be planning anything for you. You got anything planned, nigga?
What the fuck?
No plans for me. Okay.
You going to New Orleans? That's
It's not my birthday.
what do you have planned for the end of the year? You got any plans? That's okay. I'm home.
I don't. What do you guys plan look like for the end of the year?
I'm going.
You
Well,
guys enjoy it? What's the year look? Have you enjoyed your 2020? It's over with. Damn near. We're in September.
it's been okay. I'm going to Atlanta next month
Okay.
for 3 days.
This month, I thought. My birthday.
Oh yeah, it's September. Yeah, going there. Halloween. I would really like to.
Halloween party?
I would like to be a part of one.
A Halloween party?
Yes.
Mac T? You throwing a Halloween party? You
I
gonna be a
should,
part of
because
it?
I love Halloween. And I've never been to a Halloween party.
Let me ask you this: when you have parties, is it overpopulated with men?
Yes.
I would prefer not to be a part of something like that.
Yes.
I don't really.
All,
There's nothing totally like nothing to do with
all
you.
hood niggas.
You
All,
don't, you don't have time for that.
all hood niggas, everybody.
No, it doesn't.
Maybe not now. I'll probably go to a party now. It probably won't be infested with guys now.
You have to have
But back in then,
the women have to always
what's that party
outweigh
I
the
came
men.
to on Harlem? It was just like,
That was the one you standing with the bottle.
yeah, I just came out and sat outside on the porch.
Yeah, he was on the porch.
That's all.
It literally was on. It was like 3 females.
Yeah, all
And like how many niggas?
all guys. You just said 3 females.
That's
all guys.
absurd.
It probably was like
Those niggas was kicking it.
like 10, 15.
That's too many.
Then the party I had in my house was like that too.
Mhm.
Nah, that's too many. Hey, you gonna invite me to something like that? And come on, like, what the
I
fuck?
always show up. Show my face. Hey, how you doing? And I'll be-
That's what I'll do. I'll be solo. What up? What up, Mac T?
But that's
I'm out
because
this
niggas
bitch.
always bring niggas. It be like females gonna only bring 1 female with them maybe.
Yeah.
Niggas gonna bring like 4 niggas, and it be like, come on, y'all, like chill. The ratio.
Man.
Doing the ratio.
I understand that. That's why I don't have, I try not to have things, because I already know how it's going to turn out. And I tell motherfuckers, like, please don't bring your guys. Nothing personal with them, just, I don't got time to be looking, where's the lighter? You got the lighter, man? I don't want to see all these niggas in here. Too many niggas in one room just don't turn out well. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Unless they all know each other. Yeah. Everybody know everybody?
No.
Oh, yeah.
That was the reservoir.
Yeah, well, they got a lot of respect for you. A lot of love for you. You know what I'm saying? You got any, what do you think, you got any NFL predictions? Anything like that?
I think the Colts will make the playoffs. I think the Detroit Lions are going to win
Where you hear
the
that?
division.
Where you hear that?
I think the Saints may win
We don't
the
know
division.
one player on the Lions. He gonna sit there and say that. Well, go ahead. The
Jared
Saints.
Goff is on the Lions, right?
All right. I stand corrected.
Get the fuck
The
out of
Saints.
football player.
Who else?
I know football.
And one more player.
I don't need to give you one.
Oh,
I gave
okay.
those important players. Quarterback.
He may not be the most important.
That is the most important. And I think the Seahawks. Seahawks was good last year, not the Seahawks. That's it. The Raiders gonna make the playoffs too. And I'm betting on FanDuel.
You said the Raiders,
Raiders,
Seahawks.
Colts, and Lions. Colts gonna make the playoffs. Raiders gonna make the playoffs.
What
Lions
kind of
gonna win
weak
the
ass
division.
predictions is this?
Lions gonna
High
win
as
the
hell.
division.
Or maybe it's that damn.
Lions gonna win the division. Yeah, that's my prediction.
So what the Bears gonna do?
I make the playoffs. I make the playoffs. Not gonna win the division though. The Packers and the not gonna make the playoffs. I think 3 people from NFC. The Lions, the
NFC
Vikings,
North.
and the Bears.
Oh, okay.
Not the Packers. I don't think the
So I
Packers.
mean the other division. So the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Giants, they gonna be shit.
Giants not gonna be shit. Eagles and the Cowboys gonna be shit.
So I don't. All right, we ain't gonna talk too long about that. What do you think about Justin Fields? I'm starting to be a little concerned.
I haven't really seen or heard anything about this.
Okay, we ain't gonna hold up too much to talk about football. Let's just come back Sunday. So just felt next Sunday. Let's say that.
Who's your favorite female rapper of the year? No,
If you say Sweetie,
not Lotto. How do you feel about the Meg trial? Are you on Meg's side or Tory?
I'm really not on either one. Because I feel like I don't know the full story.
Like, do you agree with Tory getting 10 years?
If he did it.
But he didn't go to jail for shooting. He went to jail for having a gun and all that shit.
I mean, I feel like they always overdo. No, just for having a gun, no, I don't think he should have went to jail for 10 years. I feel like they always overdo charges like that for niggas. And then you have rapists and pedophiles that only get like a year. And that should be crazy to me. Like, you would give a nigga 20 years for some drugs.
Mm-hmm.
But you would give somebody that raped a child a year. That's insane to me. Then they don't even gotta do a whole year. Like, that shit crazy to me. So I always feel like it's unfair when it comes to black men and what they get sentenced to.
like that nigga that was on that Trump team that's still in jail. It's everybody bonded out with him. So he can't afford a lawyer. Still a nigga, sir. Still a nigga, sir. They left your black ass right up in that jail. And he's just doing the same thing that they was doing. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's all I got. Enjoy your trip, man.
Last question.
Safe travels.
Last question. So I asked back to you this question. She gave me the answer. I asked you. So the multiverse thing is consuming the world.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think there's a world where Dale is truly happy? And what does that happiness look like?
If it was a multiverse?
Yes.
Yeah. If it was a multiverse. And what it would look like would be
Infinite amount of Dales out there. One of them gotta have a.
one of them happy.
What
One of them
what does
made-
your happiness look like? I'm not saying you're not happy now, but what is your in Dale's mind? What does happiness look like?
Dale's happiness is him being a professional athlete,
Which one?
baseball player, preferably playing for a hometown team, excelling.
The White Sox?
I was gonna say, which one?
It's a joke. Look right there, ma'am. Look right there, ma'am. And if you need more, look on the TV. It's right there again.
What seed are they in currently?
They are the second seed in the wild card.
Are they going to make the playoffs?
They're a game and a half up.
Okay.
They would have been 2.5. They would have lost.
Professional athlete, would you still be married with kids, or would you be single?
I would want a family from what I experienced. So, but am I speaking from present tense Dale or past
We're
tense Dale?
speaking what happiness looks like from Dale's brain.
All right. Because it's past tense. If you're talking to past, and I won't be long-winded, past tense Dale, it will be the same scenario, but single, probably dating Maya, the woman that getting somebody that I absolutely desired as a young adolescent. You know what I'm saying? On top of the world,
Okay.
star athlete, the woman that you want in your dreams, the cars that you want. You know.
You'd be a baseball player, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Because some baseball players not happy. They got a fat ass wife that they married, or some high school sweetheart that they stuck to be with. Like, I'm not. That's not what I would do.
Now that we're getting a little older, do you guys notice that most of the people who our friends end up with are on the heavier side?
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
Like men end up with like bigger women, and then women end up with like
Bigger
men
men.
that you look like you like. I ain't think you'll be with that nigga. Like, do you see that? Like, was our decisions in our 20s the wrong decision to run after looks, and then when we get in our 30s, we just end up settling for anything?
I don't think it's that, because I found myself like, I found myself, if I look at the guys out there, they be like a little heavier than they was when we was younger. But it'd be like,
I would
yeah,
never picture you to go
like
through that. Yeah.
But
Like,
when I say bigger, I mean like, not like, damn, he big.
the
but
Gucci
like,
gut.
Yeah, like a little.
Solid.
Yeah, like, or when you
Right
take, when you take
there.
the shirt off, you see the little stomach. And when you're down, the motherfuckers go like this on their stomach. Like that. It don't be nothing crazy.
Doesn't need to be lifted up during sexual activities.
No. No. I don't have to. No.
How big are we going this?
No.
That's absurd.
That is wild.
Like, that's disgusting.
I'm not lifting up shit to get the shit.
Sir,
I don't even
if you
want
need
it.
your stomach lift up in order to access your dick,
You
you need
should
to
be
get to
having
work.
sex.
You need to get yourself together, because you should be ashamed of yourself, sir.
Like, he can't even see her giving him head. 'Cause his
That's
stomach is
outrageous.
like, that's wild.
It's outrageous.
Teachers. Baseball player for Dale. Maxine, what's your true happiness look like?
I really don't know. Like, just having enough money
Dale
to,
soundboard. Oh, I thought you was looking for the soundboard.
It's all for those that.
just enough money, just making sure I had enough money to pay all my goddamn bills, to be honest.
That's not your happiness.
That would be happy. I would be fucking ecstatic. What do you mean? I would be happy as hell.
That would be. Let me not tell you how to fucking what your happy place is.
Why?
I don't think yours could be determined as happiness either, because your happiness would be you being an athlete. Like, what about like your everyday life? Like,
That's why I say I'm with the woman of my. That's why I say out of
the
like
woman of your dreams is mine is not valid.
prior. I told you it's two scenarios, sir. Like now that's
Okay.
young adolescent. That's what I see.
Right.
Now I'm fucking LeBron James as a baseball player. I'm with my fucking woman.
You was
That I, yeah, with Marie. You got damn right. You think I'm stupid?
So you think you would try to find? You,
You think I'm gonna say the wrong thing?
So I asked you this, so you know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna say the wrong things. Fucking lost your mind? Absolutely.
You know how Peter Parker finds his MJ in every universe. Like, do you
I
guys
found
think,
my MJ, goddammit.
do you guys think that's the truth? Like, do you think that like we all know who Mr. T.I. is? Do you think you will find Mr. T.I. in every universe that you're in eventually some type of way?
T.I. found Tiny.
Imagine.
He's
So
happy.
you think you find that in every sense?
No, hell no.
You see movies like that where like Jet Li the one. Like he had his wife, she died, but then when he went to that new universe, his wife was gonna run him over in a car. He met her. Like, no, she was gonna hit a dog.
Even like in whatchamacallit,
Yeah.
Dr. Strange.
Yeah. So it's like, do you think it's like that? Do you think you ultimately ended up with the person that you're supposed to be with?
Probably
Or-
not.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think, but I feel like Charles will stand me in every universe, but I don't necessarily think that that's the person I'm supposed to end up with, but
Yeah.
I think he will stand me in every fucking
I
universe.
don't think you should say that.
Like, nah, she understand that.
Would you understand if she say that?
Cause, yeah, like, you know, like when you meet somebody, no matter who you with, you didn't meet them and be like, oh, like I could be wrong. You like, all right, this the one right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm put my like, no, you don't just stumble upon relationships that way. Sometimes you may meet somebody and you like they may blow your mind. They may like I wasn't expecting this.
Right.
Me and Marie was supposed to just be like, we talk about this openly. Like I was supposed to just fuck her and be gone. It happened that way. You know what I'm saying? Be like, whoa.
15 years later.
Woke up and was like, what the fuck happened? Head spinning. You know what I'm saying? So
How long
like,
did it take y'all like to go from supposedly just fucking to y'all together?
shit, let her tell it. She gonna put it all on me. I just told, you know, we just had a sidebar. We just had a conversation in the car. She said, yeah, when we stayed on Century, your ass just wouldn't leave. I said, you keep saying that. But you got 3 kids. Why your ass just wouldn't? She was like, bitch, I can have a baby with you and I love you. I said, that's ridiculous for you to think to say that, right? And she laughed. So I'm like, it works both ways. You can want somebody to leave, but if you keep on doing one thing, what message are you really sending? You can leave. But it took us, you know what, probably like 2 months, like to really kind of like progress within like our relationship, was like trying to figure out what it was. You know what I'm saying? And then like shit, month 6 we had Talia, so it was like it's quick. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe I may be exaggerating. I think it was 9.
Did you make her your girlfriend?
I think it was 9. Then I'll say like after the 2nd month. I think it was like 2 months.
Y'all was together.
Yeah.
You move fast.
I did. I only had 3 girlfriends. When I like you, I like you. I'm wrapping you up. Sign this contract. Sign the deal. That's how it is.
Okay.
Long-term contract. Yeah. But I can meet a lot of bitches and be like, hey, I don't see
You
it.
don't meet the standard.
Yeah, nah.
And you don't
You
know.
serve a purpose. Search sloppy.
Whoa.
Go back.
Whoa.
Search sloppy.
Whoa.
Scusi.
Search it. You got that in your phone?
Search
You ain't that boy.
I don't speak like that.
Yeah.
I
Because all you talk about is eating.
I respect women. I'm not gonna say.
They don't respect you. You said eat it. It's the same.
They don't.
Eat it, eat it, eat it. That's them sending it to you.
Wow, yeah.
You gonna eat it, eat it.
And then he said, that's not that much. And scroll that shit.
They send that shit to him. He not sending it out. You gonna eat it? Eat it, eat it. You know, they telling you eat it, but you won't tell them what kind of type of top you want. I'm a gentleman. I aim to please. That's the truth.
That's a.
What's wrong with that? Is that a bad thing? A man that hates shots. Stop aiming, please.
You gonna eat them out, go
Go
home,
home.
complete the job, and go to sleep. You a fool. You're a damn fool. I'm leaving with my head up high.
I'm not gonna ask you this question again because I asked you already.
What?
And you already was on this guy's side. You would respect a man that just pleasures you.
Stupid nigga. She talking about you. Search clown emoji. Go pull up your whole thread. This nigga's a clown. Nah, that hurts. That's what you search. Search clown emoji in his phone and find your number under it. What are you doing? Pose a new question. What are you doing? Are you fucking punching the lights out? What you fucking doing? Or you just go pack your shit up and leave? And then lose, like you talked about earlier. You like, God damn it, I'm a clown and I just left, but I got a moral victory. You talked about mama. She don't understand emotionally. The whole pod at once. I just gave the whole pod. All right, man. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my God.
That has been episode 129 of the Straight Guy. So you got anything else?
I don't have anything.
Funny guy.
That wasn't about you. That was just the pod summary.
All right.
You took that personally.
I did. I felt attacked.
Oh man. Oh, stupid nigga talking about the time. That wasn't about you, man. Nothing but to eat it. That's it.
They were the truth tellers to my left.
Access granted.
That's who.
Give me my money.
There we go.
Mac T.
Hooli is missing in action. Hooli had a bad accident he got into
You gonna tell his business out?
on the way to the pod. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm telling his business.
How you know he went down?
I don't give, he put everything on fucking Facebook. He wanted out. He's okay though. He's well. If he's offended, he can come tell me about it.
Okay.
And he think he gonna smack me? He called me and told me just a little feedback from the last pod. He said, when you told me you had to kill me, he was like, he laughed. He said he laughed hysterically. Because if he hit for $500 million and didn't give me anything, I promise you I would murder him. He wouldn't be able to celebrate that money. How about you ask that question before we get out of here? The money question. Did it was on the pod? Episode 129. Because we do a lot of pre-gaming and then we leave content off the show. But the guys...
I've never had an argument with Nico. I don't think me and Mac T has ever had an argument either.
We ain't had an argument. We had disagreement.
Yeah.
We ain't had an argument.
I don't think me and us ever had a disagreement or anything.
Yeah, that means y'all, why?
You think that's real friends or no?
You can be real friends without argument. Y'all should understand each other.
Understand like the boundaries and shit like that?
Yeah. She like a lot of shit. She hold a lot of shit in.
But can you really be a real friend if you don't
Yeah.
push those boundaries?
Yeah, you push them. She hold it in, cause she know like this motherfucker. She go, hey, yeah, something like that. She's talking about no disagreement. That's what I'm telling you. Like we won't have arguments.
I don't think all that shit is though.
She doesn't.
She be like, you gotta walk a fine line with you.
With me?
Yeah, talking about you personally right now.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding. But
Yeah, no.
y'all never had you and Nico never had an argument.
I don't think so.
Cool. You ever got upset with Nico? He ever got upset with you?
I've been trying to think about that.
And y'all probably just not engaged. It's just with one way.
Probably. I've been thinking about that. Like, when do my friends be like, bitch ass nigga, man? I've been thinking that a lot. Like, I'll be like,
Once a week. Once a week. Like this nigga once a week. I think about it. This nigga here,
Mac
man.
T is true.
Once a week. I pod with him every week, so
I was gonna say I feel like he know when he be irritating when we be on the phone having certain conversations.
yeah.
I feel like bro, he's not listening, but whatever. Alright, whatever.
Do you ever not respond when you send him shit?
No,
You send him something, he just
I ain't respond.
yeah. See, you might be the best woman. Send him
I
something.
mean, I don't know he love me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't want to call you the best man. Somebody
Yeah.
see. Yeah. He really just saying that shit for the pod. But like, I send him something, he don't respond. He's like, bro, you don't see that?
I feel like maybe he know I'm gonna, because I'm gonna say something, or I might send him like a middle finger emoji or something like that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna start doing it. I don't say shit, I just let it go like, all right, fuck it.
Or I might send like a sad emoji.
I talk shit though. Bitch ass nigga. That's what I say. Nigga see me texting? Leave me on red like a bitch? That's what I
Like
say.
you did with the Flash. Why you don't like the Flash? Real quick, get out of here. I'm done. Why you don't
What
like
did
the
you
Flash?
what did you think was good about the Flash?
I thought the Flash was one of the best movies the DCU has put out.
It's not tough to be, I agree.
Ezra Miller, I don't care what he did. I don't know what he did, so I'm not saying I don't care what he did, but the way he portrayed that character, like the old Barry and the young Barry, when they met each other, was so fucking funny. Like the young Barry being a stoner, like he told him to build a fort around, he built a fort. Like just all that shit, like the dynamic between them two was raw.
That's the only good thing about
I'm
the
mad
movie.
as hell, like the dynamic between him and Ben Affleck in the beginning, was you put the truth rope around him, he was like, yeah, because, you know, I got self-conscious issues and shit like that. He was like, yeah, I'm a virgin and shit like, it was fucking good, it was funny. It was real funny.
That's what was good about it.
And the action, I think the action and shit was good. The only difference that I would make in the movie was
The story.
I'm mad that the Flash from the future lost his powers and the Flash from the past got his power. I would like to have seen them both have powers at the same time and see how that was. Like when he took off running in the streets and did all that dumb shit, like I want to see the new
Did you
Flash.
see it?
I want to see the old Flash come running up and just look at him like, stupid motherfucker. Like, but all that shit when he learned how to phase through the ground and then he, like, it was fucking funny. Like, everything about that movie to me was great up until the end. Like, the way they ended, and I mean literally the last fucking scene when fucking George Clooney walked out, it's like, well, what the fuck is this?
He's Batman.
Batman.
I know that, but what the fuck? Like,
That was not bad. That was actually
the
good.
only reason I'm saying that's bad because, for one, George Clooney not gonna be the Batman moving forward. So if he's gonna be the Batman moving forward, I get it. That's not gonna happen. Michael Keaton, they don't know if he's gonna be the Batman moving forward. They don't know they don't know who they Batman.
It shouldn't be either one of them.
But they don't know. So like I agree with what they were saying online. If you gonna have a whole new Batman, then bring your whole new Batman.
I was gonna say it should be dude that played Edward.
The Twilight motherfucker?
Yeah, the Twilight. I feel like it
That's the Batman.
He
He should have been in the movie.
That's
He
what I'm saying.
should have.
So that would have made it a great fucking movie to me because now you tied everything in because dude trying to tie everything in. So bring him in to tie everything in. By you bringing in him, okay, it's like fan service shit. We like it because we fans of it, but it's not going anywhere. So I understand with everybody that don't like DC because it's like you giving me good shit, but this not. It's like a situationship.
What's it about
we having
Nicolas
great
Cage?
sex, we having a good time, but this ain't going nowhere. Like we just watching movies and that shit ain't going nowhere.
What's it about Nicolas Cage, Superman?
I think all that shit was good because if you
I know. You gotta say I know.
it was like the scene.
Well, wait.
He was gonna be fighting a spider in his own movie, so they
Nicolas Cage finna be Superman.
He was supposed to be Superman.
And
he was in the Flash. He's Superman.
You remember the Superman that was fighting that big ass spider?
That was Nicolas
That was
Cage.
Nicolas Cage. And then he was supposed to be Superman in real life, and in his movie he was gonna be fighting a big ass spider. So he just put that scene in that movie. So I'm saying like everything they did,
I like the old Superman though.
like
Justice League. I like the Justice League Superman though.
from the TV show.
No, Justice League.
The new one. The new Superman. The
Oh,
one that was
yeah.
Witcher.
Everything they did to me was good except the end. Like when I say I watched that shit at like 3 in the morning. And it's like I was
Watch it
down,
again.
like.
Because the story was not good. The funny shit was the best part about it.
I want to learn more about to me, if I don't know nothing about the character and I watch a movie and I want to learn about the character, it's a good movie.
Okay.
I will be invested in the Flash moving forward. Like if they make the reverse Flash and like they make 2-3 more Flashes, I'll watch that shit the same way I'll watch a Iron Man shit or something like that because they was just that good to me in that character in that movie. I really enjoyed that movie, and I don't understand why they not putting more into it or whatever. It's like what the fuck is going on with DC? But that's the whole thing I got. I'm done.
Okay. Me too.
Appreciate Mac T for coming out. Follow her on social medias. I believe it's Beautiful Green Eyes. Something.
I always say I don't have social media.
She doesn't have social media, so see her in the streets, catch her outside.
I mean, to right now.
I didn't say all of it. I don't know all of it. But
Come on, like I said, the drop the game. So that's 2. You fucked up this episode too, like I did.
Dale226 on all platforms. My name is dblock the Ghost.
Double D.
It's an AK, man. My name on Facebook. You find me on Snapchat, dshawn0307 on Twitter or X. You call it X now?
I don't.
I have been recently. You got a Twitter? I found a lot of good Twitter porn sites, man. There's a lot of good sites. I'll share them with you guys if you want to see.
You don't need to show.
I'm okay.
I got them all, man.
You got them all. I got ones that like solely just share leaked OnlyFans content. Like that's one of those. Like,
Send that to me.
you guys don't care. Okay. Cool. Black TV, you subscribe to OnlyFans? No man.
Would you pay for OnlyFans to watch somebody?
Would you pay for T.I.'s OnlyFans?
Wow.
You don't want to see not one celebrity man, no man.
What is he gonna be doing? What is he doing on OnlyFans?
Yeah, that shit really exciting me.
If he walking out the shower in front of the camera, you don't care?
Walking down the shower.
What else can a man do? That's all they do. Fucking be naked in front of the camera, stroking themselves.
That's like male strippers. I don't like.
Walking down the shower.
Would you want to see him in action or no?
Nigga got the camera propped up, walking out the
Walking out
shower.
the shower. It's already popped up. I've been recording.
That's what a black woman's gonna be thinking like, this nigga walking out the shower. Oh my God.
You wouldn't want to see T.I. in action? What? We out here for real on this question. So, we asked him a couple of pods ago, would you pay for OnlyFans for any of your friends that you know personally?
No.
Wow, okay.
Nigga's sick. I'm telling you,
Not
man.
one.
Fuck no.
There's not one, even a female friend, like, she look decent, she good.
He's sick. He's sick,
You
man.
said no?
Of course I
And he
did.
said yeah.
Absolutely.
What
Absolutely he pay. For every one of them. Watch this.
I feel like he was subscribed
Want
to
me a
my
piece of her pizza?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, he would. Get a piece of her pizza?
That's wild.
It's wild, like,
I think it said, wow. Like you surprised. You not surprised?
you wouldn't subscribe to who's OnlyFans.
Why the fuck? Why the fuck would I
I'm
subscribe?
just saying, like,
Absolutely
or
not.
India.
Hell no. Hell no. What I'm looking at?
Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
That's it for the show at this point. That's it. Play the exit music. And play the exit music. Y'all wildin' on air today.
WTF?
Don't be mean. Oh my God. Don't be mean. Nobody. I'm not subscribing to nobody. I did. So ain't responding to none of my female friends.
You would do Hoolies? You would subscribe to Hoolies?
Yeah, you subscribe to
I
who?
wouldn't subscribe. No, I wouldn't subscribe.
Look at his ass.
Who's my friend, but he's more so your friend than mine.
But I'll be trying to subscribe to my shit, man.
Nah, I
This
wouldn't
nigga.
subscribe.
Oh, T, what up, though? Let me see T. Let me see T. Let me see T.
So
OnlyFans.
none of your male friends you would subscribe to none.
No.
No, bro. That shit weird.
It is weird.
You
Y'all
would-
weird.
None of your female friends.
No. Hell no.
Because my male friends are my male friends.
Yeah. Not because of their appearance. Yeah, man. I'm not trying to see them like that.
I don't want none of my male friends to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Would you tell them about it or no?
No. And I will block them if I did see them try to subscribe. And I probably will be their friend and look at my
Yeah, bro. What the fuck you on, dog? What you trying to see here?
Yeah, now we just stepped out of the brand territory.
What are you doing?
How do we step out of friend territory? You made this.
Why you
You're
on it?
subscribing.
I'm
That's
supporting.
you don't know.
I didn't say I watch. I said subscribe.
No.
I ain't say I watch. So you gonna pay the fee and not watch nothing?
You
You
support.
could just give me the money. Send me the money each month
Seems $10. I'm doing that. I'm subscribing.
without subscribing. You wouldn't do that because you're gonna watch.
Trying to get his rocks on. Holy got one. Let me watch it. We gonna watch this thing. Let me see.
Keep watching.
Look at this thing.
Hey man, what up?
And
Who?
Bucky too.
Wes got one.